Believe we are live. Okay, it is Rudy G Funk and cheers. It is Friday and it is a little late, and I am without the Stumbler. My apologies for that. Stumbler wanted to watch the Cavs game, and it's on Prime tonight, so he went elsewhere to go watch it. But cheers, happy Friday night to everybody. Of course, he knows how this goes on a Friday night. I open with a monologue, and then we'll just let people on, and we'll BS all night and kind of see what happens. So here we go. I know every once in a while people actually read the slate that I send out when I go live. For those of you that don't, that just pop in here without reading it, the subject is DESHAUN Watson, because you probably all have heard Mary Kay Cabbagehead had said that he's leading the pack in the quarterback run for the Browns. So I know everybody's got a bunch of different emotions and how they feel about this, stuff like that. And I personally really don't have anything against DESHAUN Watson for the most part, other than not really doing anything in the last 4 years that he's been here, and get paid lots of money. But I think he could help fix this. And if you read the title of this, I think that's one of the ways that he could help fix this, because he might actually win the job for real. And I could be wrong. I don't know. I'm just a Browns fan. And I'm not for this by any means. Daniels, happy Friday. Good to see you, brother. Cheers. But they're going to boo if he starts. Whether it's preseason or anything, the people are going to boo when he gets out there. And I think he could help fix this. Aaron, cheers. Good to see you, brother. And it's not like it hasn't been done before. If I'm not mistaken, a fellow by the name of John Elway furloughed some of his pay because he wanted to win a Super Bowl. He wanted to get better people on his team. And if he thought freeing up the money would help do that, I'm pretty sure he did that. And to this day, Elway is running a pretty decent organization over there. These guys are popping in and out of playoffs all the time. And I know they have their bad years, but, surprisingly making good comeback years. And I've been relatively surprised. They always beat us, I know, which isn't necessarily that hard these last 3 decades, but they do. And I really do think that DESHAUN could help repair this and his reputation by doing something like that, by furloughing his pay, by coming out and saying, hey, I know it hasn't been much these last 4 years. I know I've been paid $240 million, or I will be eventually paid $240 million. But I want to win a Super Bowl. So I'll sacrifice my pay to firm up the team. And just like Shador, just like Daniel, or Dylan Gabriel and Green, I want to bring a Super Bowl here. And if I'm the starting quarterback, I'm going to furlough my pay, and I'm going to do whatever it takes to get this team to a Super Bowl. And that kind of stuff, I think an honor system could help. I'm not rich. I don't know what he does with his finances, but something tells me financially he'd probably be all right if he did that. And it would be an honorable sacrifice for the Browns, because I'm pretty sure the Browns have sacrificed quite a bit for him. And he would at least owe us some good pay. Besides the furlough of pay, I just think that would be an honorable thing to do, and it could keep him from getting booed when he shows up on the field. If he shows up on the field, you never know. But anyway, those are my kind of feelings on that. DESHAUN didn't betray the Browns or anything like that, you know. But I mean, the Browns were there the whole time he was going through all the bullshit that he was going through. They paid him all the pay that they did, and it has future payments on him. And to just kind of show up after basically 4 years of helmet and shorts play. What did he play? 7 games? I think he started 7 games. He played as many games as like Zsa Shedeur played. And this is nothing against Shedeur, because I'm a Shedeur fan too. But by chance he wins the job, he could help repair this himself with, I think, a little bit of sacrifice. You know, I do think he's going to be all right if he passes up this year's pay. And that's kind of my 2 cents on it. And I don't have, like I said, I don't have anything against, you know, the whole him raping 40 women or something like that. You know, I don't buy all that bullshit. I know what they do. They double down and they find people that, or find women that, you know, he said something wrong to or made them uncomfortable, and they all jump on ship, and, you know, everybody gets paid. However, he hasn't done anything here. And I still remember, you know, Harrison Bryant being wide open and him being thrown into the dirt when he could have scored. You know, that did happen under Deshaun Watson too. He didn't play very well. He hasn't shown up and played, and he's gotten a lot of money. And he could fix that by furloughing his pay. I don't know. What are your guys' feelings? You think, well, they made the contract, they made the deal, they got to pay the dude, blah, blah, blah. You know, if he's the best guy for the job right now, they got to throw him out there. You know, they don't. You know, they don't have to throw him out there. Maybe they shouldn't. Even if he's the better, you know, shorts and helmet guy, maybe they shouldn't throw him out there, because he'll be booed when he goes out there. Not by me, but the Browns fans will boo him. That's probably not such a good start for your season. So whether he furloughs his money or not, maybe they better rethink pretty hard on whether they got him showing up starting above Shedeur, above Dylan Gabriel, you know, obviously above Green. But I don't know. I really don't. Maybe I'm being too harsh. Maybe it's easy for me because I'm not worth $200 million or whatever he's worth. I don't even know. Maybe it's easier said than done. I mean, does he think he deserves this money and we should just kind of forget about it and let him start and bring him back? And, you know, what if he does good this year? What are you going to do? Pay him next year? I mean, you really going to do that? You know, you open up another contract for him? What if he does well? And I know the thought, your first thought is, well, you don't, you know, anything for the team to win, you know. And I don't know if he doesn't do well and he starts, what does that leave you? I mean, how many, if you go 360 around this whole situation, what you got one upside. He might do well and start all year. And then what you're gonna pay him next year, you know? Oh, hey, we want DeShaun Watson back. I mean, is this the last hurrah that Jimmy might have been right all along that we got DeShaun Watson? I mean, I don't care that he admitted that it was a fuck up or not. You know, that's people mess up all the time, you know, even people that are smart, even very smart businessmen, you know, make mistakes. You know, it was a big one, but I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. And like I said, I'm not just trying to be mean. It would be nice for our quarterback to step on to the field and not be booed when he first gets on there. You know, first preseason game, he might, you know, they might boo him. I mean, they booed him when he got hurt, you know, which is terrible. And I'm certainly not behind that. But if he wins this job, you know, Scott Silla, what's happening, bro, Chacho? Cheers. Cheers for beers. But anyway, besides that, we certainly had a great draft. And after a little while of absorbing some of the guys that we got, I'm pretty excited again about this year. I think CeeLo was right. He made a point that the freshmen and the sophomores are going to be running this team, basically. But anyway, I just wanted to go through that monologue. I did want to talk about DESHAUN for a little while. I guess I'm not really interested in getting to the Mary Kay Cabot thing because it is just her opinion, or if she heard somebody on the inside saying it. Obviously, Todd Monken isn't there yet. So what I'm going to do, if you guys want to get on, flap your big ass lips, I'm going to go ahead and do that now. And I'm sorry we start so late on Fridays, but, I kind of really don't get my shit together till really late on Fridays. Me and the old lady sitting, we have dinner, we sit and watch a movie, she falls asleep, and then I can rampage the house for a while, But anyway, there is to get in the stream. If you guys want to talk about it, cheers. Happy Friday. Happy Cinco de Tuo, or whatever. Is today the 2nd or the 1st? I can't remember. Oh, if you guys want to talk about the draft or whatever, that's fine. I just wanted to lay that out because I don't think it's such a bad idea. And like I said, I know it's not me, and I'm not missing out on 20 or 30 million or whatever they still owe him. And I know they renegotiated his contract to extend it years down the road, but he could still sacrifice. He's got room to sacrifice, I think. And I know he was hurt and all that stuff, but it is what it is. We still paid him a lot of money, and he still hasn't done anything, basically. And that's 4 years. That's 4 years of not doing anything. It's not like this year. Oh, Mullins. Sorry, I had to do a quick one. Mullins, I think you guys got my receiver. You guys got one of the receivers I wanted. And I know I said that about the draft, how I was kind of uneasy about it. But some of the tight ends we got late in the draft kind of really helped. Oh, yeah, Lemon. Yeah, Micaiah Lemon. He was one of the only little guys that I wanted to get. Concepcion, I don't want to bash the dude, but I'm scared he's going to be another Judy. And it's funny that I joked the last time Stumbler and I were on about would you rather have 3 Judys or 3 Tillmans? And I'd rather have 3 Tillmans than 3 Judys. Or I can't remember. Somebody in the chat said 0 Judys. But that certainly is a possibility. Drops has been a thing with him, which it's almost hilarious, Size and drops, it sounds like Judy, But Lemon's a baller, man. He's a good ball player. You guys are gonna be really happy with him. I'll have to keep you have to keep tabs on him for me if I miss out or anything on highlights, but. He'll start, right, Mullins? I mean, you guys aren't that deep where he wouldn't start or anything, would you? Would you guys be? Why does it seem the light seems kind of fucking dark in here? Why does it look so dark? Something, I don't know. It seems dark, like I pulled a flashlight under my head or whatever. And who else got was it, did Brandon Rogers get the other receiver that I wanted? I did originally want 3 of them. I wanted Boston, Brazel, and Malachi Fields. I wanted those 3 guys. I mean, if we didn't get Lemon. Lemon was the only one that was not that big that he just looks like a baller. I just like the way he just about did everything, after the catch, yards after the catch, the way he caught it, the way he put his body in front of in front of the defenders when he was catching the ball, Hey, Ryan, what's happening, man? Cheers. But after absorbing the draft and what we did, especially getting the safety, we did the dude from Toledo. I'm pretty happy with the draft too. Those tight ends in the back, those guys, man, one of those guys could be a breakout tight end, and having two of them, I think it's going to be something special this year. So the fact that we didn't get three wide receivers that I wanted to get, that kind of helped me in the ball catching area, the wide receiver area with the tight ends, because they're both good blockers too. So I think they are. Or it's just the one. I don't know. They both got, in my opinion, some high potential in the tight end arena there. It's nice to have the picks that we did and we were able to pick them up. I don't necessarily know about the line because I really didn't do any kind of research into the line because I think that's for smarter people, to be honest with you. Yeah, sorry, I didn't want to talk about I know you're not very happy with Love, but
did you see it? No, let's talk about it. I'm a fancy guy anyway now, but yeah, I'm not happy with that. We already had Tyler Algier from Atlanta Falcons, behind Bijan. We had him on the cheap, I don't know, $12 million for 2 years. So we didn't really need. We have Connor still, and then that one guy from Florida, I forget his name. He's always hurt. 2 years ago, I think we picked him. Trey Benson. Yeah. So then we got offensive lineman for the second round. Third round, we got Beck from Miami, the quarterback. But so we're gonna ride with Jacoby Brissett. We're riding with him, and he's better than Kyler. He is.
Well, Jacoby Brisket was good for us, man.
He's a good, he's a great quarterback backup. He made a living off of it, right? I don't know his whole history, but he's been around forever, right?
Oh yeah, he's definitely a good back. As a matter of fact, we would throw him in on 4th and 1s, and he's so big, he'd always get it. And I know that's not a hallmark of a quarterback, but because he throws his interceptions, he'll get wily and he'll throw some interceptions, but he'll put some shit downtown too. Kind of almost like what's the dude with the goatee on Tampa Gay fucking Queers? That was wild. Kind of
Tampa Bay.
Yeah, was it Tampa?
Which one? Mike Evans? Who are you talking about?
No.
When? How long ago?
Maybe it wasn't Tampa Bay. Maybe I'm thinking of. It wasn't the Dolphins, was it?
Who? Tyreek Hill or what?
No,
who are you talking about? He doesn't play there anymore. I should have picked my nose before I got on here.
Yeah, QB, yeah, AB.
Oh, QB, Tua. What are we talking about?
He was a white guy, but he was, I think he got I think he was in Tampa Bay before Baker Mayfield, but he was a backup. Oh. He came in and like fucking destroyed it. Had this great, 400 game or something like that, and then he's kind of like Jacoby Brisket. He'll put shit downtown, but he'll throw interceptions. And sometimes he winds up losing the game. I can't remember the dude's name.
Oh, Marino? No. No, I didn't know if I can't remember the guy before Tua, actually. Wow. If we're talking Miami, it's a good
I know
I
he
could try it
was on
thing.
several teams. I want to say Miami or Tampa Bay, but he had the goatee, and I know a lot of them had goatees, but he kind of had the Conor McGregor look.
Oh,
Fitzpatrick. There you go. Thank you, Ron. See?
Ryan Fitzpatrick, the
Yeah,
beard.
Patrick.
The beard, yeah.
Right.
Right.
Fitzpatrick.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Jack.
thanks, Ryan. Yeah, he was, and I don't want to say he was as wily as Fitzpatrick was, but he'll win
Yeah.
you some games, but there sometimes he'll put the game in jeopardy too. He won't
Yeah,
lose.
kind of like Jameis Winston kind of
Yeah,
shit.
very, very close.
4 touchdowns and 5 interceptions.
Right,
Yeah.
right. I think so. That's a very
We
good,
loved them in fantasy.
right.
Yeah.
We had
So
both.
Fitzpatrick too. Yeah.
Right. That was those were the guys that did better than DeShaun here. We put those guys in, and all of a sudden the balls are getting downtown. And eventually we're winning games, and
I like Concepcion, right? You got a good wide receiver, didn't he?
Yeah, I
No,
watched.
he's gonna ball out, man. He's gonna be awesome.
He's quick. He runs his routes really good.
How's your quarterback? I know.
Yeah, I don't know how we're gonna be because it's a competition, and they're saying DeShaun looks better in shorts and a helmet than everybody else. So you know what that
Who
means?
do you have as quarterback? Yeah, isn't Sanders is he starter? Or no?
I don't know. I
It's
think
up in the air.
Sanders has an opportunity to win it. I hope he prevails
Okay.
because it would
So who's
stop
he up against? Deshaun
Watson and Dylan Gabriel.
Deshaun Watson from Houston. He's still trying to play. God, can he play? I don't know anymore.
Alf.
What's up, man?
How you doing, Ryan?
Brown stock.
Yeah.
Hi, how you doing?
I'm doing all right. I'm smoking and drinking beer. It's Friday
good.
night.
That's a start. That's what I'm smoking anyway.
Yeah,
Can I
yeah,
smoke
yeah.
on you?
No, but what I was saying in my monologue was Panthers J-Dub, what's happening, brother?
Oh my God, let him up. Hopefully,
Well,
is that
J-Dub? But they're gonna boo DeShaun if he wins it. They're gonna boo the dude when he gets on the field. And that's gonna suck.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Yeah, probably. Right?
He might win. The quarterback position.
God, he fucked you guys over, didn't he already? Can't he just walk? I don't know.
Well, that's what one of the point I made at the beginning was, he could furlough some of his pay. If he really wants. Listen, I know it sounds funny, and I know you're gonna laugh at it, but there's people have an honor system, and if the dude said, hey, you know what, I'll furlough some of my pay if we need to get more guys in here. I want to win a Super Bowl. I think we can win this thing. If he did something like that, he could really fix a lot of this.
Probably already made $75 million. I don't know, man. I forget the Deshaun. I hate that guy, man.
I think
he's already did Houston too.
He's already made $200 million or something like that.
Yeah, I know. Ridiculous.
I think
I don't like him personally.
30. We owe him 30 or something still, or
can I blame him though?
This is the last year, right, Ryan?
Man, I think you're right about that. I think you're right. I could be wrong though.
Right.
He was so good in Texas that one year.
Right. Well, think about this. He's been here 4 years. He's played 7 games, and he's made $200 million already. I mean,
ridiculous.
You guys don't watch much college ball, right?
Nope, I
Not
don't.
really.
Okay. Me, bro.
So,
go ahead. Try.
When I watched DeShaun Watson, I was fucking blown away. The guy was fucking unstoppable at Clemson. He goes to Houston and plays with the Texans, and just fucking was turning heads, just like C.J. Stroud was a few years ago.
Oh, this first year, yes. Go ahead.
I swear, dude, when I started really paying attention to the Browns again and getting involved more, I was a Baker Mayfield guy. I'm a Sooners fan. I'm from Oklahoma. Blah, blah, blah. He kicked our ass. DeShaun Watson fucking murdered us. If you go back and watch it, they destroyed us, dude. Just
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
mopped the floor with the Sooners, dude. Clemson was on fire with Deshaun Watson. But then all that shit with the massages and all that came out, and it just went, woo.
Yeah, yeah.
It was weird, man. It
God,
happened like
well-
overnight.
What I'm right to say, he really didn't have much at Texas either. I mean, I don't want to say it was a one-man show, but he had a couple of receivers, and that was about it, right?
Quite honestly, I don't really
I don't
remember.
remember.
I don't really remember who he was throwing to.
I
Yeah,
think
it
it was
wasn't
Hopkins.
Nico Collins. He wasn't there yet.
No, it was
Yeah.
Hopkins. Hopkins
Yeah,
was
Was it
Hopkins.
DeAndre Hopkins? That's right.
DeAndre
Right,
Hopkins.
right.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah,
Yeah, good one, Rudy.
and then he went to Arizona, right, Scott?
Yeah. And he was good one year with Kyler. Yeah. He's really good, D-Hop was, but that's Kyler's fault too. He's not a very good quarterback.
I don't think he's NFL, man. I liked Kyler a lot at OU, but I don't think he's NFL material, man. It's not working out for Kyler.
Yeah, our offense fucking sprung into action with Brissett. I mean, our defense sucked so bad they had to heave the ball, you know. I mean, they were just stucking, you know, but a lot of yards he had. But yeah, D-Hop was good. Just we suck.
So
well, how many
What are your
quarterbacks
thoughts?
really have longevity in the NFL, though? You know,
Not in the Cardinals
I mean,
uniform.
think
I
about
fuck with
it. I mean, you could probably name them on one hand. You know, I mean, Matt Stafford has longevity, right?
right.
Yeah, going
who-
to Seattle really helped.
You
Yeah.
know, Tom Brady. I mean, who?
I guess Aaron Rodgers
Is
now.
Aaron
but-
Rodgers in there? Yeah. How about Lamar Jackson?
Lamar Jackson?
There's
Right.
a lot. There's a lot. There's like
I don't think
15
so.
relevant. Really. relevant.
Yeah,
I mean,
Herbert
even
Hoover.
Josh Allen's getting up there now.
How many
Josh
does?
Allen, yeah, there's a lot, dude. Really. I mean, but longevity, who are the older ones? Kirk Cousins? No.
Right? Does he have longevity, or is he just kind of a journey?
Yeah.
You know, I mean,
He's done all right.
Kirk
Going
Cousins
back
is like
to-
a Phillip Rivers, man. I mean, even Phillip Rivers didn't
Oh
get
God.
hurt. He didn't get hurt as often though, because Kirk Cousins is like inconsistent, throwing interceptions. But
Yeah.
I don't know. I think if you look back at the stats, like what you were saying about Jameis Winston, it's like night or day, dude. It's like doom or gloom with
Yeah.
guys like
Rivers is a good
Fitzpatrick.
example.
yeah.
Like what you were just talking about, Fitzpatrick. It was either just like all the way up or all the way down. You
Right,
know what I
right.
mean?
Right, but I still don't think it's that many. I know we named it, we kind of got them all, and then we ran out. Lamar Jackson's actually a great example. He's played good every year, you know, basically. And he hasn't really slowed down to where you're thinking, well, he's not a good quarterback anymore. You know, I mean, but who has really, I mean, in the last decade?
Well, Baker Mayfield's a good one. I mean, God, I mean, where's he at now? Year 8, 9, or 9? I don't know.
Is it that many?
He entered the league with Mahomes, so I
Okay,
think it
that's
was
close.
Mahomes
Okay,
and then
that's-
Baker. Actually, my bad.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, it was like
Oh,
Mahomes
sure.
was in there, but he sat out and he learned from Alex Smith. And then
Right.
fucking Baker came in the league the next year.
Right.
And I remember they had like a Monday night showdown. It was a fucking good game.
Yeah, we barely
It
lost.
was a good game.
Yeah.
There's a lot of rookies playing. Like, second year guys, there's a lot now if they're not rookies. We'll see what happens with, what's his name in the Raiders, you know? Their
Oh,
draft
yeah.
pick. He might not. I bet Cousins will play a couple games and then they'll maybe throw him in, right? They won't be that good this year, so we'll see him by the mid-year or something. Yeah,
Are you talking about the Indiana guy?
yeah.
Merdo-
Well, he was the first-round
Merdo-
draft pick, wasn't he, or something?
Mendoza or whatever his name is?
Mendoza,
Thank
yeah.
you.
Yeah.
You're the college, yeah. I'm studying. I'm trying to study
He's a dweeb, man.
any rookies that are relevant this year that are going to play. I'm studying a little, which isn't many of them, you know. They a
What do you
lot
guys
of
think- What do you guys think about the safety we got? You think he was like the best pick in the draft? You think we nailed it again, just like Schlesinger last year? You think we nailed
There was some good draft picks, man.
I'm like, the more I look into this, the more I'm thinking that the safety we got might be the best pick in the draft. I mean, overall, where he
maybe. Yeah, maybe. I'm trying
to get him, you know.
I won't lie to you, man.
good,
There's a
no
lot of
doubt.
those guys that the Browns drafted that I was like, okay, I'm not real familiar with them, but I see what they're doing. And it kind of falls in line. And then I started looking into it. I'm like, okay, it's smart. Because at first I wasn't sure, like what you said about the A&M wide receiver. I wasn't sure about that pick either. But then they went out and got the guy from Washington, right? The 6'4" guy.
Yeah, Denzel Boston.
Boston, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
So they got some size, they got some speed, and I think it's a really smart idea to get some O-line help for Sanders, whether it be Sanders or Watson or Gabriel. But I don't know. I don't think Watson needs to be in there. Yeah, I know you're a longtime Browns fan. I'm not trying to speak for any Browns fan because I'm working on it, but I do support him a lot, dude. I do. I want the Browns to be good. I want to see them go far. And whenever they had Chubb and Mayfield, I was like, it was getting there. It was getting there because I remember growing up and the Browns were like 2-14,
Yeah, right.
7-9 or whatever.
4-12.
I think if
5-11.
you get your line together, Judkins will serve you better. He might.
Yeah.
I know he
Yeah.
had an injury though. He had an injury. I don't know. A lot of these fuckers got injured last year. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Scadaboo and all these motherfuckers running backs and wide
I'm glad about these tight ends we got too, because I think that'll help, because we'll roll with a couple tight ends and that'll
I like your tight end that
I need to look at who they drafted again.
I forget his name. Yeah. It starts with an H. No, I forget.
Oh, Casey, hold on a second. Casey and I could Google it real quick just so I don't have to fuck.
He's a good tight end, that guy. But he had to play with your other tight end, Novacek, or whoever the fuck his name is.
Joe Royer.
Okay.
No, not him. The other one.
Carson Ryan from BYU.
Oh, that's who he ain't playing. Your tight end's fine.
Yeah, Joe Royer and Carson Ryan. They're both like really good tight. I think was it Carson Ryan that broke out what's his name's tight end shit in college?
Travis Kelce's record or something.
The one
it was either Travis Kelce's record or it was Tony Gonzalez's record, something like that.
Right. See, that's funny because he reminds me of Kelce, and the Joe Royer reminds me of Hernandez. Or who did you just say?
Tony Gonzalez or
I said Hernandez.
I was right. It's Harold.
I remember that guy, Aaron Hernandez.
Yeah.
Okay, from Cincinnati. That's right, because that's that's what Kelce.
And they remind me of like the two best tight ends, like in recent history. Both of them.
Right. Yeah, Joe Royer. Okay.
Yeah, Joe Royer's the other dude, and he looks like a fucking beast too, man.
I was talking about Harold Fannin Jr., your tight end, Harold Fannin.
Oh right? Yeah, he's a beast too.
No, he's good. He's going to be your tight end, right?
Yeah,
he compete with some other jackass he had on there, the old veteran tight end.
They'll use all of them. No, Njoku's gone. I think they.
I want one.
They let him off into the market, didn't they?
Njoku, thank you. I thought I was right.
Yeah. Njoku's gone, but they have Fannin. Fannon's
the one I'm talking about. Yeah, Fannon's good.
Fannin.
And he's better now without fucking Njoku, man.
Definitely. Well, Njoku was solid, but he was injured a lot.
Oh, yeah. And he wasn't much of a blocking tight end either, so he should have
been better than him, man.
But, I fight with Stuller about this all the time. Njoku should have been a receiver. He shouldn't have been a tight end.
Yeah.
They shouldn't even have his ass in there blocking,
Right.
Yeah, he's still a good tight end, though. Like overall, he's probably a good pass blocker, huh? Yeah.
No.
No, he's terrible.
Njoku?
Yeah, was he a terrible pass blocker?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He
Oh,
wasn't
that's
very
no
good
good
at all.
then. Yeah, I don't remember. I didn't never like the guy really.
I think Fannon's probably a better blocker than he is, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, that's how you get on the field. Fannon's a rookie, second-year guy, or third.
He'll
I
be a
think
sophomore
second
this year.
Yeah, well, fuck, that guy's awesome. Yeah.
Oh, he is.
Hey, you know, the
Yeah.
only concerning thing with this fucking tight end here, he's 6 foot and he's 247.
Jeez, that's
I didn't know that.
You talking about Fannin?
No, this Joe Royer guy.
Oh, the rookie.
I had no idea he was 6 foot, 247. That's crazy. He must be fast.
I thought he was taller than that.
I
But
know.
that's a big dude, right? I mean, but he's not tall. But I don't know. Tight ends tend to, I guess 6 foot's fine. Aren't they a little
Okay,
taller?
wait a minute. That must be an error.
No,
it
he's
says
6'5".
It says 6'5" on this one.
Yeah, it's more
And then
like
on this other thing here, it says he's 6 foot.
Yeah, they're
typo.
That's fucking Google for you.
yeah, Joe Royer's
I know. They'll fuck with you. Yeah. That's why you don't use Google when you're having an argument.
Yeah, good point. You got to grok down to Electric Avenue, right?
Yeah, rock down to. I'm just playing around. I didn't know. I had to Google fucking Harold Fannin, dude. But I told you, you could see me doing it. Yeah.
Dude, I misplace names right after I hear him. You heard me. He said Gonzalez, and I thought he said Hernandez, dude. It was 2 seconds after he said it.
Yeah, I gotta remember all the depth charts from this year. I mean, translate last year to this year, and I'm lost. I forgot so much.
The older I get, man, I can't keep up with it.
Yeah, and I got racing too.
I'll start thinking of what I grew up with, and I'm sure it happens to you guys. But I was talking to Rudy and Stumbler, and we were watching the Nick Chubb stuff, and I was like, "Hey, you remember LaDainian Tomlinson? Do you remember Marshall Faulk and guys like that?"
Oh, yeah.
And it just comes right to me. And then I can't remember what fucking running back was 4 years ago.
Yeah.
It fucks with me sometimes.
Yeah, it's like the TTC guys. They know all the history and they live by that. And
Right.
I can't keep up with them.
Right. You better know your front line or you're not allowed in.
The O-line. Yeah, exactly. But I
line.
can hold my own a little. I'm all offense now with fantasy football anyway, so I don't know defense at all, except for the team defense. Like,
Does that keep you engaged? Is that what you're getting at? Keeps you engaged in the sport more to be in the fantasy football thing?
Fantasy, yeah, and it's like gambling and luck. And I do it with friends from YouTube, a couple of them. And
gotcha.
it's fun, but it's gambling too. And yeah, but it can really ruin your fanhood. Especially if you have a Cardinals, I'm a Cardinals fan. Yeah, it's fucked
There's
that.
a downside, he
It's
said.
anyway. Yeah, but it's a lot of fun. The league I'm in has been there for over 20 years. They've been playing.
Dude, everybody asks me every year to get in, and that's the reason I don't get in is because I suspected, it does ruin your fanhood a little bit because you start rooting for other guys that you're playing, and fuck that, I don't want to be rooting for some fucking Steeler while I'm playing a fucking Browns, man. I just don't ever want to be there,
I'll give you a great example. I got fantasy baseball going on, and
That's
I fucking
difficult.
hate the Cubs, okay? Sorry for any Cubs fans listening. I can't have them on my team. Can't do it.
There you go.
It'd be like having the Steelers or the Packers on my fantasy football. I can't do it, dude. I can't do it. I like Wisconsin, but I fucking hate Green Bay Packers. Sorry.
And what's bad for me is I play my fantasy players and then I bet money against them. So if my players do good, I lose money, but I'm doing good in fantasy. It's a sick fucking thing because I'm really obsessive with everything.
And it doesn't balance out, does it?
No, it's a slippery slope.
No, lose, but I'm just hateful. I don't know what's wrong with me here.
No, it's not. I think everybody does. Everybody does fantasy football. I think
Oh, a
Dude,
lot
for,
of people do.
I'm
Yeah.
one of the only ones that don't do it.
oh, for Rudy, for the longest time, dude, I didn't do it till like 5 years ago. I was anti fantasy football, and then
Yeah.
I got gung ho on it. Then I kind of calmed down, and I had way too many fucking teams going. But
Oh my
that's how
God.
I was keeping up with shit, and
Right.
it helps you keep up with the game. I'll tell you
Right. See,
that.
that's what's great about it is you keep up with all the people in the whole league, and you're
Oh
on
yeah.
the up on what's going on.
Yeah. And, yeah. It's fun. That's
And it
part of
helps you
it.
judge games better too,
If
because
you
you're
if you ever
learning that
if you ever do it, Rudy, do the sleeper app, and I'll shut up. But do the sleeper app if you ever do it.
what's the
Yeah.
sleeper
Sleeper
app?
is big
It's like
now.
it's a badass advanced fantasy. It's free. It's fantasy sports. It's mainly football, basketball, and like maybe one other sport. But it's prime time premier things football. It always will
Yeah,
be.
it's better than ESPN
It
Sports.
is. It's way better.
I played that 25 years ago. ESPN Sports was yeah, crazy.
Right.
But
Yeah.
yeah, exactly.
It started out on paper, I think, like a long time ago. People used to
Yeah,
do that shit on paper.
yeah. A
Print it
friend of
out.
mine, that's how he started. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, like paper, some shit. Like he did it before the internet.
Yep.
Some crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
and
got a foreman at work who's like in his 60s, and he used to do it on paper. He told me.
this old man told me it's my girlfriend's dad. And, they used to do it with playing cards, like baseball cards.
That's cool.
He goes, we used to do that, but they created their own game, probably similar, right?
Yeah,
Back in the
probably.
fucking
Yeah.
50s or some 60s or some shit. Yeah,
Right, almost like a Pokemon type thing,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
yeah,
Exactly. They
right.
had that with a
Just stat
baseball card.
collecting.
There's
Yeah,
some like Tops or whatever fucking brand that was like the
yeah.
best at the time. It's probably Tops.
Tops,
But in
bro.
the
A bandana.
late 80s or early 80s, there was a baseball trading game like what you were just talking about. And there a guy on the radio who used to play for the Orioles back in the day. He's a local guy here, Jim Traber. He talked about it and said that was like a short thing, but it hooked, like it was kind of like a Pokemon, like what Rudy just said.
Jim Traver. Is he baseball? No.
Yeah, he's long
Dude, he
retired,
was
but yeah,
out
he
in
played for the
Phoenix for a
Orioles.
while. Did he play with the Diamondbacks? Oh
He
my
was
God,
the
that guy's a
announcer.
great
He was an
talent.
announcer for the Diamondbacks.
Yeah, he's Jim Traver. Yeah, he's good. Okay, then that's how I know him. But
Yeah.
wait a minute, I thought he had a real colorful personality. Am I wrong? Is somebody
Yeah,
else?
he does. He's from Maryland or Baltimore, and then he went to school at OSU, Oklahoma State, which is like an hour and a half away from me. And
He's
then
like a Mark Grace type.
he played
Yeah,
for the God damn, the Baltimore Orioles.
I remember him. That's when we went to the World Series. He was doing
Right.
games. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
he was cool. Like Mark Grace. You remember him from Chicago?
Yeah,
And then
I
he went
remember
to,
Mark Grace. Yeah,
and he has
And
a
he-
big personality. And yeah, I did a
yeah,
job for a
that's
guy
back
that
when you
was.
had Randy Johnson. But anyway, I don't
Oh
mean
yeah,
to
go
take
ahead. I'm
over
sorry.
the stream here.
I heard the name. Go ahead. Yeah, whatever. I ruined
Sorry,
it.
Rudy.
I was curious.
Start talking about baseball.
No, hey, I was just
Yeah,
waiting for you
fuck
to stop
baseball,
this.
huh?
I'm gonna go smoke real quick. I'll be back in 5 minutes.
Okay.
Right on.
Excuse me.
Yeah, I don't do baseball anymore. I ever since I moved up here, definitely no. When I had cable, like in the city, I don't know how long it's been, but I played fantasy baseball, and that was the hardest thing I ever did, and I won on ESPN.
It's hard, man. It's definitely hard.
I got like a fucking, I forget what I won on there.
You gotta keep up with the bullpen
Nothing.
and the pitchers for sure. Like you have to have the
They
right
change
amount of
every day,
relievers.
dude. No, you're adjusting your lineup every day, and you have to watch for all the way more than football. It was the
Yeah,
hardest thing I ever did, and I won out of 12 people. I won. That was 25 years ago. I won that, and it was the hardest. I didn't do it for
Well,
Yeah, there's
nowadays,
a money league on ESPN, $10 or something. And I don't think I won jack. I don't know.
well,
Yeah.
nowadays they got easy buttons on that stuff. You're on them, right?
Oh, I don't
ESPN
do
has
easy buttons. No.
like a quick lineup button now.
Oh no, I wouldn't do that at all. No way, man. I make my own lineups. No.
Exactly. But there's people out there doing that, and
Yeah.
I
And they
don't know.
got
You know,
20
you'd play
leagues or
somebody
something.
and they'd clearly give up, and then their team would go 2 and
I hate that.
2
I
and
hate when
100
people
or
quit.
something stupid. You know what I mean?
No, I really hate them when they quit. I get
Yeah.
really, really mad.
But now that doesn't happen as much
Well,
because
we put a lot of money on it, so that helps weed out them.
yeah, if you're in a money league, that's way different. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I've been through them leagues, and just even with friends, like on YouTube, we'll do a free league. None of them, we can't make it through the season. They'll kick, they're banning each other and all kinds of crazy
Oh yeah.
shit.
Oh yeah.
I did win one TTC league though, like 3-4 years ago for football. 10
Yeah.
players, I think 10.
I'm gonna
Don't
have
get me
to. I'm
going
gonna
on
have to
fantasy.
kick. I'm gonna have to kick this one guy's wife out of our league because she doesn't do anything. And I'm
Oh,
like,
good.
it's just for fun, but it's like year after year, you're not trying, and you're just kind of giving
You
up.
got him coaching
We're
her.
done. We're done with
Then
that.
you have him coaching her. Plus, they could do collusion. We had two brothers playing last year, and I was always worried about collusion with
Oh
them.
yeah, it happens, man. It happens.
Oh,
So kick
It
the wife
divides.
out.
It
I
divides.
hate
the
when you
fucking
lose
friend.
to the wife and she's just randomly picking names.
Yeah.
You getting high? Cheers.
I thought some of the stuff that I thought was cool that people wound up doing is towards the ends of the year in the playoffs. If like there's the last two guys standing and they're in the Super Bowl, and they'll split the money instead of letting the Super Bowl roll. And I think that's pretty good way to do it, actually.
Yeah.
If you don't know who's going to win and they split the money, hey, let's just call it. We'll split it.
Yeah.
We both win. And I thought that was pretty interesting, and I could see why people wouldn't like it because they want somebody else to lose too, So, but I've seen that happen where guys have just split it, like there's 500 in the pot, they put 50 in or something, they both get 250, guaranteed. It was actually cool that they decided to do
I bet on players. I don't bet on teams. I bet on players. And there's like the best ball leagues. I won't get into it. Basically, it's fantasy, but you don't have to adjust your rosters. You just pick players out of 20 rounds that you think are going to do well. Fill up all your positions. And then like $25, you get in. Now, there's a lot of people in there, but you can win $2 million for just a $25 entry. And it breaks down a lot. There's a lot of money to be had. So, yeah. It gets a little addicting. The best ball is really hard. Like everybody got injured. I went heavy on Brock Purdy last year, and he got hurt the first week or some shit. Yeah, I don't know. I'm getting the fever again. I'll stop.
Purdy's working out pretty good for Frisco, ain't he?
I think he'll have a pretty good year
when he's healthy. Yeah, when he's healthy.
Yeah, he's been in. Big problem.
They went to the Super Bowl with the guy, didn't they? They lost, but they went to the Super Bowl with him.
Yeah, didn't? Yeah.
I mean, he's competent, right? A competent quarterback.
I mean, in college, he was really good, but no one thought he would be a starting quarterback for the 49ers. I won't lie.
Yeah, that worked out good for him. They shipped off, what's his name? I forget how Garoppolo they shipped off.
Right.
He kind of fell into that. Maybe Garoppolo got hurt. It was probably an injury thing, maybe too with him.
Yeah, he wasn't really
49ers fans on here. I don't want to.
Garoppolo wasn't delivering, and I think he had some injuries, and he was just throwing picks and making dumb decisions. And Purdy came in and looked great.
That Mac Jones had a good year. I ended up having to pick him up because Purdy went down first week 1 or 2. Mac Jones came in and actually gutted it out. He was injured. He could barely. He looked like me trying to run to the sidelines. Like he was fucking hurt. They're pound, yeah. But he did okay for a backup role, I have to say. He won some games for him.
I don't know much about Mac Jones. I know he's more of a backup guy, kind of
Yeah,
like
he
a
went
golf
to.
or a,
I think Patriots drafted him. I can't remember.
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, I think they did. Yeah.
Yeah, and he sucked, and then went somewhere else and sucked. May even Carolina. I know. Excuse me, I don't remember. But he kind of redeemed himself.
Yeah.
That's kind of, he was not great, but yeah, serviceable. Mm-hmm. What
Kind
else
of
do you
like
think?
what you were talking about with Winston. He's kind of a Winston. You put him in there and he'll deliver, you know?
Yeah, he's never. Yeah, Winston's an anomaly. Like, I mean, yeah, I think we nailed that with Fitzpatrick. Yeah.
Then again, those guys could throw like 5 picks in one game, or they
Yeah,
could throw
but
fucking 500 yards, you know?
Winston could huck that. I don't know. They had a weird. San Francisco was a match unit last year with fucking Kittle going. Well, Kittle went down, and then
Yeah.
their other wide receiver rookie went down. They had a whole bunch of problems like everybody else.
The Jazz.
I just got high all of a sudden, man. What the fuck?
So getting back
guys,
to Deshaun Watson, I remember thinking, watching him in college, this guy's going to be fucking unbelievable in the NFL. I used to think the same thing about Jameis Winston. He won a national championship with Florida State. Watson won a national championship with Clemson.
Clemson. I remember that, right?
Well, yeah, it was like night and day because whenever each one of them, Winston was before him, obviously. It was night and day. It was just like the high hopes were here, and then I think a lot of people started giving up on Winston like really early on.
Yeah.
They did.
But it wasn't until Watson got on the Browns that people just fucking gave up. Like, what they were like, what are we watching here? What's happening? Because when he was on the field, it was like, why is this not working? Why is this not clicking?
Right.
Oh, him, yeah. He never had the. He's pretty good. If they were down 40 points, he was pretty good. I don't know, man.
I don't know, man. Go back and watch
His
some
career,
of those.
he's in Tampa Bay, right? Yeah, Tampa Bay drafted him. Yeah, Tampa Bay did.
Oh, you talking about Winston?
Yeah, Winston was Tampa Bay.
Sorry about that. Yeah.
No, he went to a lot of teams out there for a while.
Oh, yeah.
He even showed up in New York Jets, didn't he? I don't know. He's fucking. I don't know, man.
Yeah, he's been.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember his first team. Was it Tampa Bay?
I think he's right.
I guess that. Yeah,
Tampa
dude,
Bay.
that's what I'm getting at. But maybe not. I don't know.
Fuck, I can't even remember his first team.
I'm glad I'm glad we all just don't know. I want to focus on this year, and then I don't the history. It's stats from 5 years ago. You can look at them and compare them to today, but they don't really hold much water as far as players go.
No, yeah, it goes fast.
Today.
It goes fast.
If you want to talk Niners, to finish up with them, look at Christian McCaffrey. What kind of year is he going to have? Because last year was pretty insane with that dude. He didn't get hurt, man. But they tried to kill him, dude. He had like 400 carries. Huh?
What does Rudy think about McCaffrey?
Oh, I love the kid.
He's
I think that was
amazing when he's healthy.
That was the best combine I've ever seen. And I know people don't put anything into combines, but whoever put in the combine to draft that dude knew what he saw. And I saw it too. And I still watch it to this day because I just love seeing that kid fucking turn on a dime and run his routes. And
he's a fucking athlete,
you
man.
guys know who his dad is, right?
He played in the NFL?
Yeah, Ed McCaffrey. No. He won 2 Super Bowls with John Elway and the Broncos.
Oh, wow.
He broke his leg.
I thought I heard that somewhere, but I didn't know. He broke
his leg that Monday night in 2001, September 10th, and then the next day, 9/11 happened. The Giants lost to the Broncos on Monday Night Football. The next day, September 11th happened. I remember that like it was yesterday.
Wow.
It was a crazy time, dude, because everything shut down. You guys remember that?
Oh yeah.
Man, I know one thing. I used to like to get really drunk and watch football, so I don't really remember. There's that certain things. Remember Bo
There's the man
Jackson
who's
on
honest.
Monday Night Football? When Bo
Yeah, that would
Jackson,
make a good short right there.
yeah, oh my God, yeah, I really probably clipped that. Yeah.
Oh, by the fourth quarter, well, it's just like us, man. By the fourth quarter, you're just drunk and you're either pissed
Yeah.
or you're just getting started because you're happy because you won, and you're gonna go down with the fucking shit, which
Yeah.
no matter which way it goes, you know.
And
Pretty
your
much,
tailgate
yeah.
party starts earlier for you. I mean, our football starts at fucking 10 o'clock, you know,
Oh, yeah.
at certain times of the year. It's awesome. Because if you just wait for the late game, you're fucking tanked by the time 2 o'clock rolls around.
I love the 1 o'clock games, man. I don't like the late games. I'm
Yeah,
really?
I get it.
I'm ready Sunday 1 o'clock. I'm ready to go and drink and
You guys are Eastern time zone, aren't you, in Ohio? Oh, wow.
Yeah, he
You're 3
is.
hours ahead
Yeah,
of me.
Rudy is.
yeah.
Wow.
I'm central.
Well, people out east don't even watch the games out west because they just, fuck it. I'm going to bed. They got to work next day. They can't stay up till 1 in the morning. Some of the game. It's
I'm
crazy.
usually passed out or something, you know.
Yeah,
I'll give you a great
I
example.
get it.
I'll give you a great example. Some of the teams that were formerly in the Pac-12 or Pac-10 or whatever the fuck they were calling it, they joined the like ACC or the Big Ten,
The SEC,
and they're flying
yeah,
West Coast to East Coast
or whatever.
for
Big
like
Ten.
one game, and they're getting fucked up traveling,
Can you imagine?
jet lagging all the time.
Yeah.
And these guys over here are staying up, and they're fucking 3 hours different on time zones. That's fucked, man.
Yeah.
For
It's
college,
all
kids,
about the money.
Yeah.
those college kids, that's asking a lot. I mean, don't they have school or they get a pass or I don't know how that works.
They get a pass, yeah.
Well, what's up
They
with
get
them
a,
getting paid
George
now?
Floyd. No,
Ooh.
never mind. They
George
get a-
Floyd. Hey, let's not talk about that. Hold on, let's keep it football.
I mean, a Mike Tyson, a Deshaun Watson massage chair table thingamabob.
What is that? Is that on the boat? No.
If you got to
That's
ask, you
Stephon
can't
Diggs.
afford it.
Well, I never saw the Stephon Diggs on the boat thing. I could have looked. I never bothered. Imagine having that much money. It's like these college kids have money. What are they doing? They're gambling. Fucking, how much money are they paying these college kids? Can you give me like
Way too
Ohio
much.
State? How much are they making? Like,
I
I
have no idea.
don't even know.
A star player, a 5-star guy, they could
Yeah.
pay him $3 million a year.
Oh my God,
Wow.
dude.
Most of them are making like 500,000 or $1 million. Most
Oh
of them.
my God, man.
Most of them.
See,
Now, the
they've
other
been trying to
guys,
do that
I
for
don't
years.
know.
I'm like, no. Fuck.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
fucked up.
Seriously, man. If you
I
had an
know it's
Adrian
good for them,
Peterson, you
but-
guys remember Adrian Peterson, right?
Yeah, Minnesota.
If there was an Adrian Peterson right now, he would be the top guy. He would be getting paid the most. I promise you that.
So the salary or what have you, how's it? How do they?
It's
Is it a
wild, wild
ranking
west, man.
system or whatever they'll pay them?
No one knows. Like you, I'm not even smart
Wow.
enough to tell you that. I'm not even smart enough, halfway smart
Dude.
enough to tell you that.
And I know it existed, and I never went and looked. Like, how long have they been doing it? A couple of years? I don't know.
I
that's
think
been
this
a
is like
battle.
year 2. Yeah, it might be
Year
year
two?
2 of this or year
Okay,
3
thank
of this.
you. Because come on, Rudy. I mean, I don't know how you are, but like they've been talking about that. The players can complaining about that, and then Title IX. Did the girls get paid too, or what?
I don't know.
Title IX.
Again, I couldn't tell you.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, so
Well,
I don't know if I want to do a deep dive on that. How about I just don't fucking know? It's probably better. I'll get pissed off, man.
I think it comes down to like lawfare, you know, because kids
Yeah.
get in trouble because they're getting paid on the side and it's illegal, you know, and a lot of people think they deserve the money because they're practically pro athletes going to go.
What kind of dorm room do they have, dude? I would like to see their dorm room. Jesus.
Dude,
Imagine
you should
the
see like
pussy we're
where
getting
Ohio
those
State
jockeys.
plays or where Michigan plays or where Oklahoma plays, dude. It's like it's unbelievable.
Yeah.
The
Can you
fucking money they
imagine?
put into that.
Dude, imagine being a college student making $3 million a year, dude. What the fuck? I'd have a harem, dude. I'd have
You
chicks.
know,
Give me the biggest place possible, and I
I
would just
just
have couches.
God bless America and Rodney Dangerfield for creating the best dorm in
Oh
dorm.
yeah,
Remember that?
back to school. Back to
That's
school.
what your dorm would look like.
Yeah,
They all walk in.
Leave your
They all
body at
walk
the
in all
door.
4 doors, and it's just his place. You know, they're like, "Oh, hey."
I love that movie. By the
It's
way,
a dead man's party.
It's got to
oh
be.
yeah,
Who could ask for more?
Rick. Yeah, what? No, I know his name. Danny Elfman.
There
Yeah,
you go. Oingo
I
Boingo,
love
I
that
think, was
movie.
the
I had
best.
it.
Yeah.
Oingo
Boingo,
Boingo.
boingo.
Yeah.
I only had a few DVDs, and that was one of them at the time, so I'd break it out quite a
Yeah.
bit. Shout
No,
out to
Danny
Robin.
Elfman's is fucking brilliant. He's brilliant, man.
That's a
That
good
was fun.
tune, man. That's
Well,
a
I
good.
grew, one of my first comedy tapes was I Get No Respect. Am I echoing? Sorry. Let me refresh.
Not on my end, but
I think I heard it for a second, but it's gone. I think.
Oh man, good conversation, man. That's fun. I seen some weird shit today. A chick got Mr. Plane and she's crying. I don't want to get into it.
well, you're
She went on a
halfway there.
date to Boston, man.
That
She
sounds
just
terrible.
flew to Boston to meet some old man, and oh my god, it was all on a live stream. It was insane.
Oh no
You
shit.
know, yeah, a little bit. I'm sorry. So this is really refreshing. It was shocking. Shout out to Foxman Sean, man. We had 160 people over there watching that shit. Crazy bitch.
Nice.
Nah, she's nuts, man. She didn't know how to even. She didn't even know how to ask for help to get on an
There you
airplane. She was drunk and
There
hey,
you go,
Steele,
Steele.
what's up? What's that comment say? Hold on, leave it up there. Hold on, I'm
Okay.
blind. I gotta look for glasses.
It says
Fucking
Rudy has Scott held hostage. Send money on Venmo.
No, Rudy for president.
Send money.
Oh my god.
How are you feeling, Steele? I don't know. It was kind of. I heard it was kind of rough for the Steelers,
see you,
man.
buddy.
At their own draft, I heard everybody's kind of bummed out about your guys' draft. I'm not just saying that to pile on. I'm just saying, is that true? Did everybody feel, the Steelers had a shit draft, or?
I didn't look. Yeah, he'll tell us.
I just saw the first guy that Steelers drafted, and I saw that Yins got on, so I went into his chat and said that they drafted a retard, and then I left.
I haven't been subbed to Jens. I never see him in the chat, so I can grab his channel. But not that I'd hang out over there. I don't know. Hi. Speaking of fantasy football, good. I hope he missed that segment. That's one of my enemies right down there.
Steele. Cheers, Steele. Hope you're well, brother.
He's awesome. He's a good friend. I love it.
That's good.
Oh man, no.
30th straight year.
Oh, that's funny. That is funny.
Where are they?
Yeah, we always, that's a valid point. We always win the draft.
Oh, tell me that again, Rudy.
Oh, sorry.
I'm old. Look at me. Oh, okay. Yeah, you always get that ones and twos, huh? So does the Cardinals. Remember that one year we drafted, first pick was Josh Rosen, and the next year we picked up Kyler Murray. Back-to-back first round, first overall pick. The Cardinals suck.
Josh Rosen. Yeah, and he came
What
out
happened
with,
to that guy, dude?
No, he's kind of like Johnny Football, but worse. I don't know.
Josh Rosen, Jerk Off, Kermit, they all came out the same year. Yeah, Kermit was 12 or 10. Rosen was like 6th. I think Jerkoff was, what was he,
I don't
4?
even remember him playing. No, we got rid of him right away, right? I don't know what happened.
Yeah, he petered out. Did you guys draft him?
Yeah.
Josh Rosen.
Yeah, I was saying we drafted Josh Rosen, and then the next year we drafted Kyler Murray, the same pick, first overall.
Rosen went somewhere. Did he go to the Rams or something? Or
Yeah, that's a fucking.
I can't remember, man. He was like there and he was gone.
Well, who drafted Goff? Because I thought he was like number 4 or something.
Goff was with the Lions.
Yeah, no, he's not worth remembering. You know, it's like
Goff was with the Rams, and then he went to the Lions. My bad.
The Rams, that's right. The Rams.
Goff was with the Rams. He went to the Super Bowl, lost, and then they did the Matthew Stafford trade with Goff. Yeah, that's right. There was probably some draft picks in there too, or something.
Yeah, I would think so. Some shenanigans. I got to get more beer and have a cigarette. You guys mind if I step in?
No, yeah, do your thing.
We expect that over here.
Yeah.
Who is your running back, Scott?
Well, we got Jeremiah Love, and second we have Tyler Algier, that was backup to Bijan Robinson at Falcons. Yeah. And then we have James Conner, formerly with Steelers, and he's been good for us, but he's old. He's broken.
He's always injured. When he is healthy, he's good.
But he plays 9 weeks of it. He gives you a good 9 weeks. That guy is like underrated. I was kind of glad to get him from Steelers. He filled in when Bettis or whatever got hurt, or I can't remember. Excuse me on that one.
Yeah.
But he got a lot of touchdowns in the Steeler thing. I don't know. I can't remember the trade or whatever. Maybe he's a free agent, I guess. I can't remember. He's been pretty good, though, because our running backs suck throughout history. I mean, Emmitt Smith doesn't count because he's retiring, you know.
Right, yeah.
But, yeah, so anyway, we have Connor, and then we have Trey Benson, who's from, like, Florida State or something. Second year now, third. I don't know. Maybe that was last year's. No.
I feel for Marvin Harrison Jr., man. He deserves a good quarterback where he's at.
I don't think
he was fucking good.
I'm afraid to even play that guy. I know Kyler sucks, but he just looks stupid that one year. Oh my God, was it the year before last? He hasn't. It's his third year, right? My God.
It will be. Like this coming season, I think will be his third year.
Yeah, this is going to be his third year. Yeah, I'm not too impressed. We'll see, but I mean, Michael Wilson was kicking his ass. I don't know how.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You're right. Mike Wilson's doing pretty good.
Yeah, he's shot out of the can, but I don't think he's that good. Is all.
Well, you're tied in McBride. He's pretty fucking good.
Oh, he's great. Yeah,
he's pretty good. He's one of the best. Yeah. He's not like the Oakland. I say Oakland Raiders.
Bowers.
Yeah, Bowers. I keep saying Oakland. Las Vegas Raiders.
No, that's fine. And I know. Yeah, I get it. I probably still.
But anyway, yeah, Bowers, McBride. It used to be Kelsey, but I'm not a fan of Kelsey. But like when you would draft guys, it would either be like Kelsey, Bowers, McBride. Last year, at least, you know. Or it would be fucking Bowers. It was probably Bowers first for sure.
Yeah.
And even Njoku was in there, dude. Njoku was getting drafted out of the tight ends like 4th or 5th easily every time. Every draft I was in, Njoku was going really quick. And then I started noticing like another team or two, it'd be Fannin. And I didn't even know who fucking Fannin was, and he turned out to be pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's good kid, man.
But he was in a committee with that other, you guys run what, 12 personnel or whatever, and then You got two of them on the field there, right?
Yeah, they roll a lot of two tight ends. That's why I'm glad they kind of loaded up on tight ends, man. These guys are going to be exciting to watch, man.
I don't know why the third tight end is
Judkins healthy, man.
chasing me right now. I can't think of it. I mean, Kittle should be like up there with him, but he's another guy. Fuck, he tore his Achilles, I think, last year.
Right? Yeah, Kittle's up there too. You're right. He's
Well,
in
I
the
did
top
hear,
five, always.
I did hear a couple rumors. One about our tight ends that they might turn him into a fullback.
Oh yeah.
And I also heard, that Green that we got. Was it Tyler Green or Taylor Green? Have you seen that kid that we got, Scott?
No, I rarely get to watch.
He's 6'6", and he runs like a 4.3. He's a quarterback out of
Arkansas.
Arkansas.
Didn't you draft like 4 quarterbacks last year? You drafted 3 of them, didn't you? It was crazy what you guys doing last year. I know that's last year, but didn't you go crazy for it? Yeah.
Yeah, so
I think
Sanders
will
married
probably
his
get
cousin, and he.
I heard they might turn Green into a receiver.
Hey, sure, bring back the fullback. I mean, NFL has changed. Like tight ends, they're like pretty dominant now. Where it seemed like 30 years ago they weren't. There's a couple of them, but
you know how much I love tight end.
Tight end. Cheers to the tight end. It would depend. Okay. Wow,
yeah, I think it's cool, and I love loading up on tight ends, and like I said, it really made me feel a lot better about the draft that they got some more good hands in the receiver room, even though tight ends.
Fucking Kelsey was killing it forever.
I think they're reading these guys. Fannin Jr. was a great fucking pick, man. He was so fucking productive. Not just
because they got some size. They got some size, and then they hit a defensive back, fucking 50 pounds lighter.
Yeah.
Tight ends are the bruisers. Big dumb white guys,
Right, that doesn't want to go down, man.
What's crazy is like these tight ends are running like 4.4 now. Like in the 90s, the tight ends were not running 4.4, man. They were not even close to that.
Right.
Yeah,
Shannon
right.
Sharp, I mean, back in the 90s, Shannon Sharp was considered fast. He's probably slow nowadays.
Yeah.
Compared to what we're seeing now.
He was good, though.
Yeah, Shannon Sharp was good.
I'm sure I can't think of any from like 30 years ago.
Tight end wise?
Is he?
Yeah, I'm like drawing a blank. I mean,
Tony Gonzalez.
Oh God, he is right. He is the best, right? Wasn't he from San Diego? Wait, is that him?
Right,
yeah.
He was big.
He played with the Chiefs for a long time. I think he. He
played
with the Chiefs and the Falcons, I believe. And he retired.
Yeah, he's Hall of Fame, and he's like,
absolutely.
He was. Yeah. That's a good example. That was the guy to bring one, and he was wasn't he like the best? I mean,
he was kind of like the Travis Kelce before Travis Kelce, really.
Yeah.
So I would say he wasn't like Jay Novacek. Like for the Cowboys back in the day, Jay Novacek was good, but he wasn't like what we're seeing now.
He was durable. Tony Gonzalez is durable. Yeah. I don't think he ever got injured.
That's who this Royer looks like to me.
6'5", man. That's good. That's a good size.
Sorry, I had to throw her name.
I think a fucking tight end needs to be at least 6'4". Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
He should, yeah.
A tight end should be 6'4", 250, 300, somewhere in there.
Right, and I think Fannon's shorter than that.
Fannin?
Yeah, Fannon's shorter than that. I don't think he's that big.
He's an exception.
Yeah, they're not all that big. Yeah,
he's definitely an exception. That's all I can say.
Oh yeah, he's a beast. That dude does not want to go down, man. He gets so many yards after the catch, man. I just love it. Seeing him rip away from defenders, like, dude, you gotta tackle me.
Yeah.
It's almost rubbish, you know.
It's good to see a rookie that's that hungry. because it's rare, man. It's really rare.
Well, you know what? And you think about it, he was a fucking beast in college too, man. I mean, he was the whole fucking team basically. Was it Cincinnati?
Fannin? I can't remember where he went. I could look that up real quick. Let me do that.
He's a top 12 guy, something like that. Top 12, 13, 12.
Where did the fuck did you
We'll
go
see.
to college?
That's up to your fucking game plan.
Yeah, where
What
was
the
it?
fuck?
So hard to pick players.
It doesn't say a college.
Really?
Shit, he
Okay,
went to high
Bowling
school.
Green. Bowling Green. That's it.
Oh, Bowling Green.
Bowling Green. All right.
That's right. I mean, he
He's
was
6'4", though. He's 6'4", 240.
Oh, he's 6'4".
Fannin. All right.
You're right.
6'5".
Damn, dude.
Yeah,
He was born in
6'5".
2004. God. Fuck, that makes me feel old.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's younger than my son.
God. 26. 2026. Unreal. Yeah.
Yeah, isn't that fucked up, man?
Yeah, we got AI and robots. No
Oh,
flying
dude.
cars yet.
Thank God I lived when I did, man. Yeah.
Yeah,
They got a mess ahead of them now. Man.
yeah.
God.
Things are fucking strange now, man.
Yeah, we get to play with it a little bit before we go, I guess.
Do you ever feel that in public? Like things are just fucking strange?
Yep, all the
You know?
time.
I
All the
swear to
time.
God, when I'm walking in public, I think of the Doors of "People Are Strange." When you're
Strange faces of
song that's going on in my head when I'm fucking walking around in society, man.
yeah.
That's a
I'm surrounded
really
by
good point,
cattle.
dude.
It's a good thing I can't see them from here. It's good, but I do like people though. I do like crowds, even though I hate people. But, yeah.
No, I
But I
love.
agree. I get I'd freak out, anxiety probably if I went to a big city. I mean, I did well in Vegas a couple years ago, but
Oh, didn't you? Yeah, didn't you go to Vegas with what's his name?
I ran into LL and
LL. Yeah, yeah.
in a burn bar. It was awesome, yeah. But I had a rough. It was a hell of a
Really?
trip. Yeah, I got to meet Burn Bar. Yeah,
Oh,
he
that's
had to
cool.
babysit me because it was a long trip. I could go on about that story. Yeah, because I went to Lake Tahoe too, and then I had to evacuate because of the fire. So I stayed up all night. Yeah, came home with there. I have that video with the prostitutes. Have you seen that one? I think it's on private now.
I
But
think
that was the night before I went to Tahoe. Had to turn around from Tahoe and then come back. So
Holy
Tahoe,
shit.
Vegas to Tahoe with the semi truck catching on fire in the middle of the highway by Area 51. That made it a 12-hour trip. I stay up all night drinking on Mama Moss's channel. There's a fucking bear in the parking lot. The whole place is burning down. Anyway, we were fine at the hotel, but they evacuated us the next morning. They told us we had to leave, and I only had an hour's sleep. So that makes 3 hours sleep in 2 days. So we drive back to Vegas. That's about 6 hours, I would say. And yeah, met
I have
LL.
so many questions.
I'm sorry. That story's really funny.
you know what it was. You accidentally stumbled upon the missing scientists. They were all in that fucking tractor trailer. They got burned to fucking alive, man.
Dude, it's so cool to go from Vegas through Tahoe. It's like you're on the moon and shit. I think they filmed a lot of stuff there, like Twilight Zone and shit. It's crazy looking through there.
Dude, Ryan's been sending me the no land on the moon shit, dude, and I'm fucking believing it, man. I don't think we went to the moon, man. I'm one of those dudes.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, man. There's just too much proof that it's like fucking nearly impossible.
That's what triggered me last time with your conspiracy theories. We can go back there again.
I don't know. We might have gone to the moon, but I don't think that footage was real. That's all I'm gonna
Oh,
say.
I'm all down. I saw Capricorn 1 in the movie theater when it came out. When the Capricorn 1 had O.J. Simpson in it, and they it's like Kubrick. Oh, that's the conspiracy. Kubrick filmed it in a warehouse, but that was actually that movie was filmed like in a warehouse. They pretended they went to the moon.
Right.
Forgive me. It's a piece of shit movie. Don't watch it.
I like
But I
that
had
you
to
call
sit
it
in the theater and watch that. Stanley Kubrick is awesome.
Okay.
What did you say?
So
What did you?
in
did
The
you say
Shining,
something
have you
about
guys
it?
seen this? Have you heard about this? In
What?
The Shining, the kid has got the Apollo shirt on, and then he sees the twins with the bikes.
Yeah.
That was like a subtle way of Stanley Kubrick bragging about
About it? Oh,
him
okay. So
being
that was
involved in the
what I was
moon
thinking.
footage.
Okay. Hey, there you go, man. You
And
can
it's
chew on
just a
that for a
theory.
while.
It's a theory, but it's like hidden in plain
Spooky.
sight. One of those hidden in plain sight deals. So
What
take it or leave it.
You know what's funny, Ryan?
Kubrick,
Before you sent
for
me those videos, I had just stumbled across a video on YouTube, and it was a scientist describing how far away the moon actually is from the
Right.
Earth.
Right.
And he held his fist like way over here, and he had somebody walk all the way across the room. He says, "Now this is economy of scale. If this is the Earth, this is where the moon is." And the moon was like outside the room into the fucking hallway, because it's like 113 million miles away or something like that. It's like ridiculous.
I forgot.
I mean, I know
Yeah, I forgot the number too, but
it seems
I
close.
think I did look at it the other day.
But
it does seem closer.
Actual distance, like as an economy of scale type thing. And I was
Right.
like, no way.
Yeah.
No way it can't be that far
And
away.
it's right there. We go outside, we see it. It's right there. What the fuck?
Right. The
Yeah.
sun, you know, you
It's
just
just going 50,
Right.
25,000 miles an hour or some
Right.
shit. I don't know.
I mean, you jump out of our atmosphere, you're going to burn up from the sun. You know, I mean, that's how close it seems, you know?
Right.
That's
right.
so trippy, man.
Well, I heard not long ago when we had that solar eclipse that like the sun and the moon will never be that close to fucking Earth in like another fucking bajillion years. And we're fucking living through it. And we're
Well,
living through
that
it right
was
now.
badass. I don't know if you guys remember, but I was kind of joking about it before it happened because everybody was making a big deal about it. But to see it with your own eyes, it was fucking phenomenal.
It was.
It was the coolest fucking thing, man.
I went to Arkansas to see it.
I wish I would have taped it and documented it. I'm just a fucking idiot. But I was
You got to see it, right? Yeah.
It put me at a different level after seeing it. Like, wow, why didn't I fucking tape this, man? It was cool to see it was like the opposite of sundown, you know?
Yeah.
Everything was dark except for the perimeter, you know? Like that slice of earth that you could see around was light and everything was dark.
Yeah, it was eerie.
So it was such a cool fucking thing to see, and shame on me for not.
Yeah, see, back in the day, a lot of tribes would have started sacrificing people. They would have been like, "Oh,
right,
we got to appease the gods."
Right.
If a tornado happened, or hailstones came down, or fucking locusts were fucking plaguing the earth, they would sacrifice people. They'd be like, "Oh, we've done something wrong."
They didn't do any different or whatever. That
I don't know. I think I'm still with the locust thing. If I see like a locust thing coming, I'm just going to start murdering motherfuckers left and right.
Yeah, but have you ever thought about that? Honestly, guys, have you ever just sat there and
I think they're all turning into.
I wonder what the fuck people did 1,000 years ago when.
I go look at the petroglyphs. Yeah.
I think about that all the time because I'm seeing like severe weather all the time, especially this time, and I'm in fucking Tornado Alley, and boy, are my arms tired. And all I'm gonna say is it hails here, and there's a fucking EF2, EF5 near me at all times. It doesn't hit my house every time, but and earthquakes too. Earthquakes had to have happened back then. So
Oh yeah, well
what
look
the
at
fuck did people think back then? Have you ever
Hey,
thought
mid
about that?
plugs. Mid
Sure,
plug.
I have. Yeah, and I do quite a bit actually.
Cheers,
Yeah,
brother.
I do now. Cheers. We're lucky the sun's lit tomorrow. You know, I mean,
Okay.
or
Hey,
anything. You
Is
know,
that where we're going? All right.
We're lucky how any of this works. If
yeah.
we just shifted
Right.
off our fucking, we just moved. It's crazy how
Well, what do you know? I mean, do you think it's luck, or
we would
you
freeze
think,
to death like that or something.
I mean, do you think it's design, or what? What do you think, Scott? Like, if you don't mind me asking.
Oh, um, yeah, I'm agnostic. If you want to know, as far as the creator goes, I'm pretty agnostic. But
What does that mean? You're
um,
white, or
I just question the belief,
oh,
or
that's
I'm on
evil
the fence. It's like a cowardly way of saying you're an atheist. Yeah.
cowardly.
I don't.
It's
I don't know.
halfway to atheism. It's atheism minus some Christianity, you know?
Yeah,
Let me
Plus some
let me
Christianity.
stop the show here.
I
Mid
don't
plug.
know.
Look at that. Mig Plug's got married and has a kid now. So cheer to Mid's Plug. I don't know
Oh
if you
my
remember.
God, I remember him.
Yeah, cheers,
I
brothers.
remember Mitch. We'd have some good battles too once in a while because we were too drunk. Wow, man, I remember that dude. I hope you're doing all right, man. I remember you.
Good,
Yeah,
you know, I hope your wife isn't watching this, but you know, the last time we saw
sorry,
you had
I was
footage of
drunk.
you like drunk, falling in a ditch or something like that. You showed me, I think.
We had some fucking great streams, man.
Oh,
That Camel would come by too. Yeah, he remembers
Cam
Camel
would
too.
come by and him and you guys would go hard, man.
Yeah, it was fun. That was good days. And this was fun too. Yeah.
You know what's crazy? Is I heard about 8 camel toes before I even came on to Rudy's stream. I knew about 8 camel toes before I even knew Rudy. So I'm wondering if I found Rudy because I had subscribed to 8 camel toes.
Yeah, we all
that's
hang
what
together.
happened.
Probably, maybe so. You got
I
recommended.
think that's what happened.
Maybe a recommendation.
Something like that happened. Like I was on there one day or something, or I don't know if because 8 Camel Toes was usually a pretty good shout out dude, and he probably gave me a shout out or something. And
Nah, he only if he liked you. So he liked you. Yeah, I think. Right?
Well,
I
he
hate
was the
people that
Panthers
do
guy,
that.
right? He was the
Like
Carolina
Smokey,
Panthers guy.
cheer. Shout out to Smokey, JR and Nikki.
I don't think so. I don't think I know.
Yeah.
I just miss I miss because even on weeknights, you know, like I do with you, Scott, I could just pop in and troll Camel and get out, you know, and I just had so much fun doing that because he'd be talking politics, something like that, or some issue of the day, you know, and I could, you know, because he was such a liberal, you know.
I love
go in there and have so much fun, you know.
I like over talking people, which I'm trying to get better at that. But I like typing and saying crazy shit in the chat. I saved some of them, but yeah, I just go nuts. You know Joe Walsh and Foxman. I hang out with those guys now.
I think we were in a chat with Joe Walsh once, and
yeah, he's kind of hardcore. They're a trip over there. Anyway,
Hell of a guitar player.
Yeah. I say Joe Walsh is something else now he goes by, but I don't need to promote. Yeah, Joe Walsh was a good guitar player.
Yeah, he was.
Funk 49, yeah.
Yeah, what a
It figures I'd like a guy like Joe Walsh, the guitar player, because that personality, I could talk to that dude, man. He seemed really cool.
Yeah.
The best Eagle, right? Yeah.
You know, it's interesting to see the metamorphosis from him solo into the Eagles. You can see how that step was taken. Like, hey, this dude
He stepped up, didn't he?
Rocks. Let's get him on our fucking band. You know,
He stepped up, and that's a great band. But
Yeah.
he stepped up in that role, and they got cooler to me because I didn't like.
sure.
My first song I ever heard was "Witchy Woman." She's got the moon, and
Right,
all
right.
that. I
Right.
don't know. The pussy before him.
Right.
He made him
Glenn
cool.
Fry writings. I was never a big Glenn Fry fan, but
Yeah, and I read the Dan Felder. I can't remember much of a Don Felder book. The other. He's the one that actually wrote Hotel California. Then you got Don Henley, who just takes his lyrics and throws them in the trash and fucking wrote
Right.
that.
Yeah, Henley's an asshole.
He's a prick, Don Henley. Doesn't he seem like an asshole? But he's really good.
Victim of Love. Felder wanted to sing it, and they took him out to lunch one day, and then Don Henley recorded the vocals, and that was that. Felder fucking hated him after that. He despised him.
he didn't like him in the book. I remember.
No, yeah.
He seems like a cool cat, Don Felder.
That's a good one. Felder and Henley hated each other, and Glenn Fry. Glenn Fry wanted to fight him.
Right.
yeah. That just cracks me up because it reminds me of like Spock and William Shatner, because they would fuck with each other because to get more lines and stuff like that. And like William Shatner would take his bike and throw it in the dumpster so he couldn't get to work and shit.
Fucking egomaniacs, man.
Pretty much, yeah.
But that's funny. Yeah, they're both at fault.
So do I understand this correctly? They took him to lunch so they could record while he was at lunch, and
yeah. They were politely, subtly saying, "You're not good enough to sing on this Eagles song, so we're gonna have Don Henley do it." But we love your guitar riff.
Really?
They were like basically saying, "We love your guitar riff, and we'll run with that."
Right.
Yeah.
That sucks, man. Of course.
Yeah. That's a fact.
Ryan, let's be honest, Scott, Zilla. Sometimes you get in a band and you got decent chemistry, but there's one guy that's not a bad guy, but he just kind of seems like the out guy.
Yeah.
And he's your front man. Yeah.
Start talking, and you're just like, and slowly things start not working out, and you do stuff like that where, hey, I'll take him to lunch. We'll go record this, without,
right.
That kind of shit's gonna happen. So I'm not fucking surprised.
It happens.
Right, you've been in band. Yeah,
it definitely happens all the time. Because I remember having a singer that was like, he could manipulate the crowd, but when it came to recording music, there's nothing to manipulate other than putting some reverb on something or doubling it up or, putting chorus on it or something. You can only church it up so much. And I don't know, man, there's live bands and there's studio bands, like Led Zeppelin, studio band, Hendrix, live band.
Sure.
There's just
How about Zeppelin was pretty good.
Yeah, I thought Zeppelin was. I thought Zeppelin kind of lacked live. I
saw Song Remains the Same a lot.
I'm not saying they couldn't put on a good show. I just don't think there's bands that can't put out a good show consistently.
Right.
I just don't think Robert Plant has a good voice, really. And I love Zeppelin. I love them. My favorite band ever, top 5 favorite band ever. I just don't like Robert Plant's voice enough, but he fits with Zeppelin so well. I mean,
oh yeah, for sure.
That annoys me. I like his studio stuff too, but for some reason, if I'm gonna pick on anybody, it'd be the front man.
No shit, Dave.
I'm gonna say
I put that in there if you want to get in here. You're welcome.
I'm gonna say out of all the bands in the 70s, at least.
Yeah.
Who the fuck was like good in live and in the studio? Would it be like Boston, like Journey?
It's hard because when they recorded
like guys like that, bands like that. Because it's hard to pick, man. Like there's certain.
I don't want to be a Dio guy over an Ozzy guy, but Dio was better live than Ozzy was.
I agree with that. I
You know,
definitely agree with that.
Ozzy
Dio was pretty
Ozzy
good.
struggled live, man. He struggled live, and Dio never fucking struggled. He was always there, man.
I'm a Randy Rhoads guy, so that's hard. I took the Ozzy. They had a feud. Remember, they both put out a live album. There was Live Evil from Sabbath with
Yeah.
Dio on it, and then Ozzy put one out. Speak of the Devil. But anyway, yeah, Dio. I saw Last in Line tour. Last in Line was pretty good.
Yeah, I bet Boston was good. See, Boston's a good studio band too. They didn't Boston.
I'll tell you a story about Boston. Go ahead.
They created a lot of the techniques of recording.
Yeah, Tom Scholz, the electric. He's in he did all that. Remember the Walkmans he had? Yeah, he's the.
Dude, he had a lot to do with the Polaroid camera. He was like one of the fucking main guys involved in the Polaroid camera.
The Instamatic?
He was fucking rich, with or without Boston.
I didn't know about that. I know he made his own effects and everything.
Created everything, and the other dude took all the fucking credit.
Okay, so my dad tells me the story. I'm starting to play guitar. It's like 2003. I'm first starting to play guitar. He tells me the story about Boston opening up for Black Sabbath in Tulsa, Oklahoma. And he's like, no one fucking knew who Boston was. And he said everybody in the room was just like, are you guys seeing this shit? Like, what the fuck is this? It was like an alien band came down and started playing, and no one the fuck knew what was going on.
Right.
And they left there like, I got to buy a Boston album. And they blew Black Sabbath out of the water, dude. Because
right.
I remember the time when Ozzy was kind of going downhill, too. I mean, he wasn't quite downhill all the way, but he was in drugs hardcore, you know?
Yeah, what year would that be? Like 77, 78. 76 is when I've heard Boston for the first time. More Than a Feeling, I think.
Right.
Yeah. But anyway, yeah. And Drugged Up, I mean, at the end of Sabbath's career, at the end, Technical Ecstasy or something? Yeah, they're pretty fucking probably. I don't know.
Yeah, he was a mess at that time. He'd get out there and he was like, he was straining. Like Ozzy couldn't even sing the songs.
Ozzy sounded like he did coke. Diary of Madman. Yeah, it was pretty bad. He was drinking a full bottle of cognac every night with an ounce of coke and some shit. He's a wild man.
Have you ever said that to anybody? Hey, you sound like you've been doing coke.
God, he sang like it, and I think I can't remember what. Yeah, I thought maybe we were the first part of the tour. I can't remember. We usually are by LA, but who knows?
He was pretty rough, man. I mean, I think they spent their budget money. What album was it? Sabotage. They spent their budget money on cocaine. It was volume 4. I love that album. It was volume 4 or Sabotage. They literally spent all their fucking money that they could have, they were allowed to have, like an allowance, and they just spent it all.
Yeah, they were doing a lot of writing, man. That Geezer Butler wrote a lot of their. I'm a big Sabbath fan.
Oh, me too, man.
But Dio was an asshole to Vivian Campbell, man. He was a dick to him. Vivian Campbell's like getting paid for like hired gun money, and he wants to buy a fucking dragon for the stage. You know, this big elaborate. You know,
hey,
that was the tour I saw. Vivian Campbell was pissed, and then he left, and then Dio tried to still fuck him on money. I don't know. That went ugly. Shout out to Vivian. He plays for Def Leppard now.
Yeah,
he has been for a long time.
Did you hear about the band he was doing? Last in Line. You got to check out Last in Line. I saw him in Tulsa, like 2019, and it's fucking good, man. He's playing.
He's doing a tribute band with himself.
Yeah, he's like doing his own Dio band.
Oh, that'd be killer! Yeah, that
was fucking good, man. It was really good.
Way to stick it to him, Vivian. Yeah. Wait for him to die. Then, do that.
He beat cancer, too.
My God. He's rolling around his grave, that little angry little man.
Dies and take all his shit.
Dio's a dick. No, I like Dio. I'm a Rainbow fan. And, not gay, but Rainbow, the band with Richie Blackmore, Rainbow.
Yeah,
I go
Stargaze.
back with
Yeah.
Rainbow Rise.
Silver Mountain.
Fucking Dio.
Rudy's
I
losing
don't
it.
know.
What have I done? Why am I here?
Well, that's just great. I
Why
love
am I brown?
I like him with Sabbath though. Heaven and Hell is a great album.
Oh, absolutely, dude. That's one of the best albums ever.
for
my
sure.
Kick ass. It sounds really good.
And I don't think Dio was better with Sabbath. I thought Dio was the perfect replacement,
Holy Diver kicked ass. That album.
I
That
mean,
was
I
huge.
do like Ozzy.
Eat
And
some Ozzy around. I don't know.
I think
That album
Dio
was
has
pretty
a better
awesome.
voice, but I think Ozzy has almost like a more unique voice, And
Oh
I'm
yeah.
glad the way things played out, that they had to get rid of Ozzy. Ozzy went solo. They took Dio on, and several others, or Ian Gillan. I like Ian Gillan's Sabbath too, man. I thought it was pretty fucking good.
I saw that concert, Born Again. It was insane, dude. I was crying. It was really intense.
Oh shit.
Yeah, Born Again. That was a crazy, man. He had long hair and playing congas and shit, and it was just weird. And if you listen to that album, it's crazy. Like the tone of, I don't know. It's a weird one. I heard that Ian Gillan couldn't understand the lyrics, so he had cheat sheets on the stage, and then there was so much smoke.
Or something.
I don't know, man. Anyway, go listen. It's a weird one. That's a weird album. Digital Bitch and Hero to Hero.
Good too. I would say out of the three, I would take him third.
Good point, Dave.
And it's not because I think Ian Gillan is lesser, but I liked Born Again about 0.333 compared to Dio and Ozzy, But I liked it. I thought it was good.
Oh yeah.
Dave likes that Southern rock. Yeah, no. I didn't know you. Did you see him on tour? The Ian Gillan thing.
Oh no! I listened to him.
Okay, but even if you listen to it, that's cool because I don't know what the general public would think of it. I've tried to sneak them in and play some of it for.
I liked what I heard. I know there's a couple tracks.
You opened for him. It was Quiet Riot opened for him. Remember?
I don't know if you know. Last Thursday, the draft stream got taken down because I was playing third. What do you call it? Third.
I was wondering why it wasn't up.
I was playing third. Remember that scary story stuff we were watching, Ryan?
Okay.
Yeah. Well, last Thursday, I don't know. You can't watch it. They took it down and they gave me a strike, so I haven't been able to stream until today. So.
Oh, they strike you? You didn't get a claim? You got a strike?
Well, I got a strike and I was suspended for a week or whatever. I couldn't stream.
Wow. Yeah, they hit you pretty hard there. I get claims all the time, but I don't show anything.
Well, now's the time where we make fun of the little hat people, right? No, I'm kidding. Some of my best friends are Jewish, all right? Don't worry about
it. I didn't see the way you played.
I get copyrights the whole time I'm streaming. No matter what I'm playing, I'll get a copyright strike, but it's not, it's always waived. Most of the time, 9 times out of 10, the party involved waives it. And they're like, yeah, they can go ahead and play it. You're playing my shit and somebody else is enjoying it,
Gotcha. Yeah.
But if you play, like I was playing clips from Scary Movie 2 with James Woods, and they probably.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I remember you playing that.
I mean, the Stooges. When I play the Stooges, if I play the Stooges, if I play Jerry Lewis, they got that license and copyright, and you can't play that shit.
Well, there's some Stooges that's public domain, but there's only like a few episodes.
Right.
But there are some Stooges that is public domain. You can totally get away with.
Yeah, but those are probably Curly Joe,
Well, I don't know, man. I think what is it like? It's disorderly not disorderly.
Disorderly
Orderly. Disorder in the Court.
Oh yeah.
Disorder in the Court is like one of the most classic Three Stooges episodes.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good.
Anyway, I'm clearly high on life, and I'm here with Rudy and Scott, I think.
It's me. Oh, there's name tags.
Dan it.
I don't know. I got a date with a cement mixer in the morning. I gotta make fucking order at 10 o'clock. I'll be fine. I got 12 hours, so I'm good. But I did that the other day, and it kicked my ass a bit. I haven't worked like that in a while.
So you're actually pouring it into the mixer and.
Well, I mixer. But thing was, I'm working with idiots. But anyway, I only had a bucket to pour it into. Like a bucket, not a wheelbarrow would be a piece of cake, but I only had a bucket. But I did pretty good. I did that. I've been mixing that shit for most of my life. You know, I tiled for 25 years. Huh?
Is it a big project or small or?
Trying to build a house. It's tires stacked. It's already there. It's been there since I've been here, like over 10 years, let's say. And it's walls to stack tires like they do in Africa, you know, for the dummies. But they're all the tires are packed with clay, and it's like a fortress. It's weird. Anyway, they're like they're throwing they're throwing it on top of dirt. This shit's gonna crack. They want me to tile it. No, I don't think so. Excuse me, I'm kind of tripping on that. Let me just get high. No, I don't.
Rudy,
but it'll only be a couple hours.
I'm too high for this. DESHAUN Watson, 500 years ago, he has a massage table. What does he do?
I think he's not high enough to do this.
It's just we go down to my wash down here, and fucking pick up sand and throw that, collect that. And we don't have water. We have to fish it out of a 50-gallon drum. You know, it's and a generator. We got to use the generator. Yeah, I like your electricity. You fucking
dude. The other day, Rudy. Anyone listening to this chat right now?
I hope a tornado hits you.
Rudy's like, hey, have you tried out that battery powered lawnmower? And Scott goes, my yard is sand. Fuck, dude, that was good. That was good.
Yeah, that was funny. That was just a few weeks ago. Huh?
My fucking yard is sand.
You just come out there and go.
I don't need a lawnmower.
Rudy almost dropped his beer that night. I remember. He's like, fuck. I waited till he started to drink it. Yeah.
I was like, all right.
Yeah, I think he got me too, man. I think I was trying to keep it.
I choose to live out here, so I just get yeah. What do you yeah. I'm living off one battery.
Don't have one.
I'm actually living off 2 lithium batteries. Tennessee lithium.
Lithium.
Yeah, just 2 batteries.
Who invented that shit anyway? That wasn't
fucking I love it in the drills and all the equipment now. It's remember the 16 volt?
I don't know, who knows.
Yeah, those 24 volt piece of shit.
It could have been Japan, it could have been China, it could have been Germany.
Yeah.
Like I don't know. It might have been
America, man. We're first a lot of times. Who knows? I don't know. That's a good question, but I love it. I mean, we're using everything. Skill saw, the Sawzall type, we use it all with battery power. Fuck plugging in shit and cords and all that nasty shit. And, they're not as good. But,
yeah, the days of the Yankee screwdriver are over, man.
The Yankee, I don't remember that one. Is that one of those little? Yeah. It's battery powered screwdriver.
Yeah, offset in it and just kind of cranked it.
that.
Yeah,
okay.
you cranked it.
Yeah. Well, God, I'm not that old.
Counterclockwise.
I'm not that old. Come on, man. Wasn't that long.
Did I ask you guys this already? How come we don't put solar panels on the roofs of cars so that you never have to worry about your fucking battery?
It can't keep up. Your car's
It's got to be a money thing. It's got to be like a. It's
I have
kind of
one
like,
on my golf cart.
it's kind of like, why don't we have cars that run on water?
Hold on just a second.
We would die.
I'm not saying get rid of your alternator and your battery or anything like that. I'm saying, why not have a panel on the roof of your car that can always charge your battery so you never have to fucking worry about
Gotcha. You
it
can.
losing, you know.
You can do it yourself. I mean, you can do it.
That's
Yeah.
true. That's true.
Yeah, but your battery. Yeah, I mean, while it's parked and everything, you're collecting.
Right.
I put solar on everything. I have. Yeah, I agree. You're talking to the right guy.
I'm sure the military has that with Humvees. I'm sure the military has that. I don't think they want us to
But they're
have
dangerous
that
on vehicles
for obvious reasons.
Well, the sun is if you have that on your hood of your car, like a 250-watt panel or 250-watt panels on your hood of your car, you'll blind somebody and they'll crash in you or the sidewalk.
Like this
They're bright. Have you
car
ever looked
driving
into them
down the
before?
road, you know, they're like,
Yeah, it's like having a chrome car. That's illegal too, isn't it? I don't know. That's what I think when you asked me, so I told you.
That's a really good question.
But I'm with you, Rudy. Yeah, collect it where you can. You can wear clothing that has it on it and shit. Mm-hmm.
Oh, did you? You know, I heard about
Like a jacket. I seen one on TV.
like the secret stuff about like real camouflage. Like like you saw the Predator camouflage. You remember Predator camouflage?
Yeah, like a filter, some kind.
Well,
Yeah.
They said something about. I heard people talk about mirrors. They're little mirrors on your clothes, and it just reflects everything around you. And how cool fucking idea that actually is.
I got you on that one. That's
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like you could just disappear. And it also can record like AI does. Like, when you edit a photo, AI will fill it in for you of the same background. Like that's cool. Like
they gotta have it because I'm an idiot.
You could walk into somebody's house and they wouldn't see you. You'd be invisible. They would just see their TV, and actually, you're walking by. Just
right now, they would see
the house. Whoa!
They would see they would see a glitch in the matrix because they'd see your form, and it wouldn't be perfect. It would be a little bit unshapely or something like that. But but they would be seeing like an invisible being, basically.
Yeah, maybe they would just rub their eyes. By then, you'd just walk past them anyway. Like, did I see that, man? You're high. Shut up.
Now you're getting into like Philadelphia experience.
Right, by then, you stab him in the throat.
There you go. Tesla.
Hey, do you remember Art Bell, Coast to Coast?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, he did a Al Bielek, the Philadelphia experiment, involving Nikola Tesla. If anyone's listening to this, or Scott or Rudy, you should revisit that and listen to that, because apparently, allegedly, they were cloaking ships in the ocean, battleships, and they were just fucking making them disappear.
I've heard. I think I know what you're talking about.
That's a whole.
It's a really good one.
Well,
I don't know a whole lot about it, though.
I know in World War II, they were doing it with paint.
It was World War II era. Yeah.
But I could
like late 30s, early 40s.
Right. In World War II, there was something with the way they were painting the ships that it would reflect the water. It's not that you couldn't see them, you couldn't make them out or something like that. It was something. It was some kind of camo, like water camo. but I think
Yeah.
it was black and white. Am I mistaken? It was like with black and white paint.
I don't know. I'm not.
It's
I
kind of
don't know
like
that one.
green
I don't know
screen.
that one.
Because you know those anomalies where it looks like a ship. You know the
Like
flying.
a mirage.
You know the Flying Dutchman technique or whatever they call it? Sometimes you look out on the lake or you look out on the ocean, and it looks like it's floating above the water.
Yeah.
Like a illusion anomaly that
Oh yeah, like the heat
Optical
wave.
illusion. Yeah.
right, an optical illusion. Basically.
Yeah.
What did I say?
Yeah, booger.
How did I
Obama. Yeah. I was close.
Thanks for covering me there.
Mirage.
Yeah. Mirage Obama. That was it.
Hey, hold on. Hey, keep it up, dudes.
He was born in America.
I gotta smoke. He was born.
He was born in America.
I don't get that one. I don't get that reference.
That's what I always say. You can't catch him, can you?
Kenya. Uh-oh. Are you gonna go all racist on me? Oh, I see that enough.
Crack joke.
Oh, I'm fine. It's just the N-word 20 times a day on YouTube.
What?
Oh my God! Thanks for this is fun. I don't get to hit panels much. This
How
is pretty
about
cool.
those Cardinals?
Not good, but I kind of like. I don't know. I hate our management and owner. I'll start with that, but we're
I'm right
definitely
there
a
with
year
you.
away. I mean, we drafted nothing but defense last year, and they sucked, and they're probably going to suck again. So they're going to be just chucking the ball. And
Well, I mean, if you get your offense going, that's a step in the right direction. I will tell you that as obvious.
yeah, they have, yeah.
Obvious positive outlook. Glass half full. I will say the Browns, they just need to work on their damn offense. Cardinals, I think the Cardinals need to worry about scoring too, to be quite honest.
Oh yeah,
defense is fucking important. I know, but
yeah. Back to the Marvin Harrison debate. Yeah, I think he's gonna suck. I don't know. Who knows?
it's a fucking quarterback league now, man. I mean, I remember growing up, and I'm not that fucking old, but growing up, man, it was all about getting that running game going, and that is like, it's like comparing NBA to what we got now in the NBA in basketball, dude. It's like a 3-point competition. And that's how I look at it as in football. It was more about ground and pound and get that fucking running game going. And now it's more like, no, we want Hail Marys. No, we want 3-pointers. You know what I mean? Like, no, we want homers. If it's not home runs, if it's not 3-pointers, if it's not Hail Marys, what are we doing? That's where we're at now. It's like, what is defense? What is physicality? Physicality is dying. Hockey is the only thing that's fucking physical anymore. You get what I'm saying? That's how I look at it. It's like Hail Marys, home runs, and fucking just what the fuck? What is happening?
So brutal to me. Yeah. Mm.
I don't know.
But look at my division I'm in anyway. With the Niners, good. Rams, pretty good. And, well, Seattle Seahawks, are they all right? Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, that's
the Super Bowl.
I'm still surprised they won. I can't believe they won.
Yeah,
Jason with Matt Damon.
I'm not that surprised they were good though.
Matt Damon.
I can't believe they pulled that off. I don't. That was one of the weirdest years of football I can remember.
They were good, man. They got a great defense. What do you mean? You're just biased. You hate the fucking NFC. That's all your fucking problem. I can smell it already. And you're a goddamn Browns fan.
Remember when Pete Carroll was there? Remember when Pete Carroll?
Yeah,
was
I hate it. I don't like him, man.
I remember respecting the Seahawks when Pete Carroll was there.
Well, I hate them.
But I feel like they kind of snuck up on people that last year. Like just last year, They snuck up on everybody. I don't think they're going to be able to pull that off for a very long time.
JSN's a really good
Like,
wide
name a
receiver.
team that won a Super Bowl and then they just like
Oh.
went away. I
You
feel
know-
like Seattle is like one of those teams.
Kenneth
Seattle,
Walker, Barner. Yeah.
Seattle was solid enough. You know, if you actually,
Their defense. Shit.
Seattle was solid enough to have the other team make all their mistakes and them just hold like a conservative game, which is
Pretty
a lot of
much.
people get upset by that. But you know, there's been Super Bowls like that in the past where the team, you know, they're solid enough where they can stop a lot of shit and stop the other team from doing a lot of shit, and they can just be conservative, and that's what they did, and they won out. You know,
I didn't watch it.
and it's not
Season
terrible of a game plan. You know, I mean, most of the season can be played like that. You know,
Yeah.
I mean, where you're just conservative. You know, you dink and dunk, and you take what the defense gives you. And if you're a solid team, you can get away with winning a lot. You know.
Yeah.
And I think that's what happened in the Super Bowl. You know, Matt Damon. What the fuck's his name?
Darnold.
Yeah, I mean, he just make sure he didn't turn the ball over. He played relatively safe. They opened up, and they opened up late in the game. You know, it's actually a cool script for a game.
Well, isn't that weird? He had a great year at Minnesota. A great year at Minnesota. And they dumped him. Like,
getting ready to say.
That's weird. That's weird.
Imagine this, Rudy.
Yeah.
Imagine this, Rudy. Baker goes to Tampa Bay and he wins a Super Bowl. That's how Minnesota feels right now. Minnesota, like what Scott just said.
Oh, right.
He goes to Seattle. He had a winning record. He had a winning record, guys, with the Vikings, and he goes and wins a Super Bowl because they had their chips all in on that fucking Michigan guy.
JJ McCarthy.
Thank you, JJ
and
McCarthy.
He sucked, and he watched.
They put their chips all in. They set all in on McCarthy, and they got rid of Darnold. And look what would happen.
Talk about bad management.
God damn, dude. That's got to suck to be a Minnesota Vikings fan.
That one hurt, I'm sure.
It's got to suck to be a Minnesota Vikings fan.
I don't know what the deal was when they got rid of him, how it went down. Like, they got... I don't think they got much for him. Like, draft picks, maybe like a... I don't know.
I don't even remember the details. I don't think it
good
was
for Sam Darnold, man. Yeah, good for him, man. But,
good for him.
Yeah, he has to go. Yep.
He started out with the Jets, right? You remember the Jets? You go to the Jets, you're like, oh fuck, I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna melt.
Was it the Jets?
I'm gonna make 500,000, or I'm gonna make $3 million. I'm just never gonna exist anymore.
Yeah, he came out of USC. He was a beast, and I think he only played like a year and a half or something at USC, right?
Something like that. Yeah.
I mean, he
2 seasons,
years,
2 or 3 seasons. I don't know.
But he was a beast.
Yeah, he kicked around the league. He wasn't very good. He's the number 1 pick overall, wasn't he? At one time.
He was close.
I get him mixed up. He didn't go to Detroit at all, did he? No.
No, he went to the Jets.
No, you're thinking of Jared Goff.
Am I thinking? That is Jared Goff, and he's still there. He's from the Rams. Yeah.
That's right.
Thanks. I don't sit around and think of this shit. Thanks, guys. I'm talking it out.
I like Jared Goff. I do.
He's doing really well there, eh?
Right. He's
doing better now. I didn't really believe in him whenever he was with the Rams, but
I didn't either. Nobody
when he
did.
went to the Lions, I was like, okay, you're doing something now. Which is fucking weird to say.
Yeah, and what's cool is like both of them did well. You know, him and Matt Stafford did well that year, which was
and then Stafford ended up winning the Super Bowl.
Right. I mean, that was pretty fucking cool to see. You know, you had like both of them won, kind of, in a certain sense. You know.
Yeah, like financially for sure. Yeah.
Right.
They're going to be a threat again this year, I'm sure. that defense, if they stay together, that's their biggest. I mean, yeah, that helped a lot. They're the arguably third best fucking defense in the league, right? Who's better?
I think so.
Houston.
Pittsburgh.
No, they're nowhere near Seattle or Houston.
Come on.
Denver. It's Seattle, Houston,
Denver's
Denver.
up there. Yeah, Denver's up there.
Those are the best. They
Denver was
were
good.
last year.
That's
Yeah.
true.
By far. No, they just fucking look at Houston now. They didn't stay in game. Houston's defense is insane what they could do. Yeah.
You know, I set it up for you guys to talk shit about the fucking Steelers.
But they suck.
No, yeah, I don't think the Steelers are going to be good. I really don't.
No.
I like the Steelers, but I'm giving my honest opinion here. I don't think the Steelers are going to be good. I think Mike McCarthy will be fired. If not halfway through the season, it'll be at the end of the season.
I think Aaron Rodgers gets traded. He goes somewhere, some kind of shit or whatever.
I think he's going to get injured, and the Steelers are going to have a losing record, and they'll get a good draft pick.
Well, who's going to want Rodgers? Is there anybody? Are there any candidates out there that might want him?
Denver? No, I don't know. Yeah, sure, Denver.
I've done it before, so I guess I'm not totally.
Bo Nix sucks, doesn't he? I don't know. Put Aaron Rodgers in there. I don't know. Nobody's sitting around talking about Bo Nix.
I've never really been a believer in Bo Nix, but he somehow
had a good
pulls it off.
year.
He somehow pulls it off when he's injured.
He's only played 2 years, man. What do you mean compare it to? He sucked last year, didn't he?
Well, I mean, they nearly made it to the Super Bowl, and he got
he's good enough. Yeah. Excuse me, I'm thinking fantasy-wise. It has nothing.
Actually, I think Peyton Manning's last year was proof that you don't really need much of a quarterback to get to the Super Bowl. I keep hearing that.
Yeah, that was Super Bowl 50, I think.
If you don't have Tom Brady, you're not going to win a Super Bowl. And I see 40 of the 50 Super Bowls being won by quarterbacks that you probably might not even ever see again.
Yeah.
That was a good year for that Peyton. I remember that year watching him.
2015. It was 2015, 2016. Something like that.
I just remember where I was living.
Yards,
It was like 10 years ago now.
So, like, management, and he didn't make a whole lot of mistakes or whatever. Yeah, but that was total robot. Yeah.
Team,
God, Manning was fun to watch. He was like the sheriff, doing audibles and shit. He was insane, that dude.
Seeing him on the
changed
Colts,
the game.
You remember how good he was with the Colts, man?
Yeah, dude.
Like
he was
Dan
insane.
Marino. He was
Yelling
like
and
Dan
shit.
Marino and Joe Montana and won there for a minute. He really was. He was fucking good.
He played like no other quarterback the way he was doing audibles and all crazy shit and yelling, running around.
He's like all those old actors, Look at Kirk Douglas.
Awesome.
Kirk Douglas, it was believable that it was fucking Farrah Fawcett.
Yeah.
In Saturn III, Kirk Douglas, Peyton Manning of Hollywood, he was kind of a badass and he did a bunch of cool shit.
Yep.
And you think that, he's fucking Farrah Fawcett and that's okay. And he's the good guy,
I've been seen with Farrah. That Stuntman show. Goddamn, we can talk about Lee Majors for an hour if you want.
What Farrah Fawcett though? What a sweetheart she fucking was, man.
Yeah, ended up being kind of a cool chick. She still let herself go, pretty much. She just
posters.
She did that documentary on Netflix, and she had no makeup. Well, that might have been Pamela Anderson too.
That was Pamela Anderson.
Yeah. She
never heard of her.
Yeah.
Everybody had.
I like the other chick.
Everybody had a Farrah Fawcett poster in the room, correct?
She was huge. I didn't, but yeah, my friend did.
That's what I hear.
I had a
huge.
I had what's her name? Fucking from Desperado and Salma Hayek.
Oh,
And Salma Hayek and God, fuck, what was her name?
yeah, that's a breast.
Oh, I remember her.
Alba,
Yeah.
remember
Yeah.
Jessica Alba?
That's a breast of fresh ass. Remember Wild Wild West?
Yeah.
You ever see Wild Wild West, Scott? With
The no, the guy that with the battery on his shoulder, Robert Conrad.
no, well, yeah, I'm not that sure.
Robert Conrad was well. Oh, you're talking about the black guy,
There was a movie with the guy that slapped that other black guy.
Will
What's
Smith.
his-
Will Smith. Yeah, the original TV show is better, but yeah,
Oh,
okay.
It was, but
No, but I got you. That was fun. It was a good. Yeah, because I'm a fan of Wild Wild West.
decent flick. It had Kevin or
Kevin
I
Bacon.
hate movies.
not Kevin Bacon. He could have been in there, but he probably had the part. But Kevin Kline.
Kevin Kline, good actor.
It had Kevin Kline and Will Smith, and it had Selma Hayek in there, show her ass in that.
I remember that.
Yeah.
Wild Wild West, yeah.
Wild Wild West.
I remember that.
That was
Good
a good movie. I like Will Smith movies. They're a lot of them.
I like him too.
Yeah, he was
I'm not
a
into Scientology. Like I used to like Tom Cruise. I used to like Will Smith. I can't like him anymore, man.
You can't watch any of them if you feel that way about them.
Yeah.
Just enjoy the movie. You don't fucking get all personal.
Oh,
No, I know where this is going. Okay.
Like
dude,
enjoying
took
the
the
movie.
jab.
Yeah,
How do you
enjoying an
like
old
it,
movie.
you know?
That's one thing.
dude,
Yeah.
I'm
I
not
know so many people that way. Like,
I'm
I'm that way too. Though.
how much Tom believes in Scientology or whatever the fuck he does. He's a fucking badass. He's the best actor in the world, man. He just
Fucking
is.
good.
He's the
Robert De Niro. He's
best.
another one. Yeah, the political lines. You really got to push him away from. Yeah, you got to separate that big time. What a dick.
I mean, he did so much good stuff. I mean, you can't.
Yeah, come on, Taxi Driver. Come on.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Taxi
no,
Driver.
but he's like,
Goodfellas.
that way.
When they're
Meet
kicking
the
the
parents.
shit out of that dude in the bar in Goodfellas. I mean,
He's
that's
just,
that's Hollywood history right there. You know.
Oh, what's the other movie? Heat with Al Pacino.
he's done.
Oh yeah,
That's
Heat.
a fucking great movie. Dude.
Yeah, great flick. Great flick.
I even no, that was the wrong movie.
Al Pacino.
I
Yeah.
was going to say about Schmidt, but that's Nichols.
Oh, Scott, whatever. I rewatched the other day, Dog Day with Al Pacino.
Afternoon. Dog Day Afternoon.
Dog Day Afternoon. Me and the old lady rewatched that the other day.
Oh,
What
wow.
a great flick that is, man.
It's a great movie.
It's a good flick, man. It really is. You know, it's
Dude, I was on my
better than Al Pacino.
I was on the edge of my seat the whole time I watched that.
Oh,
movie
dude,
first time.
Even better than Al Pacino, the women in that movie were fucking hilarious, man. The women, the office women, they were great.
Yeah.
Oh, they were great. I couldn't believe it, man.
Yeah, they don't make movies like that anymore.
No, they don't. They
I
don't
love
make
those kind of movies.
they don't make women like that anymore.
Yeah. There's 14 fucking tattoos here and a nose ring. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, there's this scene, you know, obviously the manager and all the ladies all have to be in this room basically the whole movie. And the manager like supposedly loses his cool for a second, and he apologized to the ladies for losing his cool. You know, they're being held captive. They're being held hostage. And he apologized to the ladies for losing his cool for a second because I think he said hell or damn or something like that, you know. And the ladies are laughing at him like he's some kind of fucking retard, you know. And it was just fucking hilarious how real the women were in that movie. And I don't mean to, you know, I don't want to take it out of context or make it more than it really is, but the acting in that movie was so fucking good. I mean, it just blows 90% of Hollywood out of the fucking water. And Chris Sarandon's part was a believable fucking faggot in that fucking show, in that movie. Do you remember his part in that by chance?
It's been a while since I've
Chris
seen
Sarandon
it.
Plays Al Pacino's brother in that movie. And the whole reason that they're holding up the place, you newbies are going to love this. You trans turkeys are going to love this because his brother wanted a sex change. Do you know that? The whole movie was about him getting enough money so his brother could have a fucking sex change.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
This is
And
more
this
one.
was in the 70s, dude. This was in the 70s.
Everybody that's been born over the last 20 years thinks that they know culture and shit like that.
Oh
And this
boy.
shit has been going back. Everything you think you've done, it's already been done. I'm talking about besides technology and all that shit. Culture, all this stuff that you think that you're the new whatever, the neo whatever is bullshit. All this stuff was done fucking 50 fucking years ago, man, you know?
Pretty
We
much.
thought we were the shit in the 80s. I know that.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Move out of the way. Look at them now. I don't know. I feel sorry for anybody with kids out there.
Well, here you find out,
Yeah.
Scott, we were the shit in the 80s, man.
Fuck yeah, man. I know I was. Yeah. But I'm really, we're all older, thank God for that. But anybody with kids, good luck with. Oh, it must be rough.
Well, think about this, Scott.
They're in the AI now. Not,
dude. Think about
credit to musicians.
These were Steve Jobs. They were Bill Gates. All these fucking clowns that like took us into the next century were in the 80s.
Yeah, they're the older kids. Those guys. Yeah.
Right.
And Bill Gates, Steve Jobs, right? Oh my God,
Right.
The internet. That was cool to live through. It was quite a shock.
Yeah, that was cool.
It would be like TV for my grandparents. I don't know.
Well, it was interesting to see a woman like fuck a horse for the first time, you know, because of the internet.
Oh God. Yeah, and just make sure you fucking close that window so nobody turns the computer
You
on.
have a Trojan horse.
We just share
Your
it.
computer will blow up in 3 seconds. You now have a Trojan horse.
Hey, thank God for the internet. You know,
Thank you for buying this
no.
$1,500 to $5,000 Macintosh or Gateway or Dell.
Oh, dude, I paid $1,200 for my first computer, and it had 8 megabytes RAM. That was in '95, I think.
Wow, that's the early ones, like Packard Bell kind of. No, that's his really.
Yeah. No. Oh, maybe it was
Hewlett Packard.
Packard. No, it was Packard.
Yeah, Packard Bell.
No,
Packard Bell.
Hewlett
Really?
Packard. No, it's Packard Bell. I think.
You're
It was
right.
a combination of two companies.
I cannot believe
Walmart.
you got that, dude. That's
Yeah,
exactly.
I remember a 3.1, 311, or a 3.1. Yeah, Microsoft 3.1 or something. I can't remember.
Dude, you guys remember
dude.
exchanging floppy disks?
Certainly.
Oh,
Holy fuck, man. We've come a long way.
It's amazing.
the CRTs, remember the 21-inch CRTs? They were fucking huge. They weighed like 120 pounds. Like the Mitsubishi. Yeah, that's
What'd you
late
call it?
90s. Big, huge CRT, heavy.
You're
So
talking
did
about-
architects have them. Just fucking smash the window and grab it. No, I'm kidding.
That's what, dude. That's exactly
They were
why I go back to the
$600.
moon landing. The moon
Oh, go
flight.
ahead.
There's no fucking way they had the computer capacity to do that. There's no way they had the telecommunication
Maybe they
skills
just
or
winged it.
technology. And if they did, they wouldn't have fucking done it for that.
Well, what's it matter if they didn't? I mean, just pretend, just live in that. Just pretend they didn't go. It's fine.
That's a very good point. No, that's a very good
I
point.
don't know
Why
what's
does
going
it
to matter now. We can go bust their ass.
It
I guess they're all
matters.
dead anyway, aren't they? Fuck.
No, that's a very good point. But if you think about
Whoa,
it, is
wait.
why does it matter? That's a very good
Well,
question.
they're lying to us. That matters. I get you. I mean, they are lying to us. We
But
need
where did
to
it
file.
start and where does it stop? That's what bothers me.
Oh, for sure.
Is where did it start and where does it stop?
And
Is
it's
it
not
still
going to
going
stop.
on? I think it is.
Well, you know, as individuals, as hardworking individuals, the money thing is what really fucking bothers me. It's not just the silence.
Yeah, money too.
What the fuck are you doing with my money? Give me my
What
fucking.
the fuck are you launching that motherfucker when we're at war or whatever damn close, right? I mean, today,
I think
look at our economy and you're going to go
over,
fucking
but-
fly around the moon, some shit. What the fuck?
Yeah,
I mean, that's a layman standpoint because I don't care,
That's a very
But-
good point.
right? You know, like, what are you guys doing? SpaceX, if you want to do that, I get it. Privately funded shit. Go ahead, blow all your money, Branson, drive,
Oh,
do
for
whatever
sure.
you want.
For sure, this would all
SpaceX,
be private. You know, look what Elon is doing. You know, okay,
that's awesome. Yeah, whoever's doing all that shit.
fly
Yeah,
all over the
Elon,
fucking
you know.
place. You know, go fucking collect red rocks on another planet. Who fucking cares? You know?
Yeah, go ahead. But our money? No, I don't think
Occupy
so.
Mars.
I don't know. We're paying $4.60 a gallon for unleaded here, so
I want
know.
to. I want
It's bullshit,
I want
man.
a value menu. I
It's
want a
bullshit.
$1 double cheeseburger from McDonald's. That's
I
what the
think we all get one. Yeah,
Guys.
exactly. They owe us.
Let me ask you a question. What is your minimum wage in your state?
I don't know. I have no clue.
All right, the minimum wage here is like 7 something. And a gallon of gas is
Here, I can-
$3.99 or $4.17. Right now, a gallon of gas in Oklahoma is $3.99 or $4.17. Why in the fuck are we living like this? What's happening, guys? What's fucking happening?
You know, I'm
Why
wondering.
are we putting up with this, dude? Why?
I know oil prices are going to come down because I believe he's right that we do have all the oil. Would you shut the hell up, you stupid dog?
I bet ours is low. Let me look. $15 an hour
15 an hour? See, you see
for
what I'm saying?
minimum.
I'm in backwards land.
I need a fucking raise, dude.
I'm in backwards land right now. I could go live in like Milwaukee and make 70 grand a year. And right now I'm making like 50. So
Yeah,
I'm fucked where I'm at, dude.
The cost of living, though, I don't know. Well, out here it isn't much, but I guess that's statewide. I don't know. Thanks for
I
asking
don't
me
make
that.
a
I had
lot.
no idea.
Like for the economy we're in, I don't make that much. I
Yeah,
clearly
I'm
don't.
on salary.
I'm
go
like
ahead.
scraping by, dude. It's bullshit.
Hey, I think that's. Yeah, I don't know. How many
It
people
sucks,
do you have
man.
to live
I'm just
with?
saying, like, I don't care who the president is. It's been fucked for a long time. Like, pretty much my whole fucking existence on this earth. However, I'm trying to look at the glass half full. You know what I mean? I really am. But it's just getting darker and darker and like more theater like, you know?
How much
It's
time
like-
do you have? What are you, like 40 or something? How much time do you have left on this earth? Like me, I would say I'm lucky to get 10 years more would be great.
Well, I'm 255 minus 30, so what is that in vampire?
225.
Alright.
What'd you say?
I'm 37, dude. I'm 37, okay?
Oh, you're young. Oh my God. No wonder you're scared. Jesus.
Yeah, I
I'd
mean,
be
the
nervous,
outlook is
too.
bleak, man. The outlook is
Well, wait
not
till
looking
you're
good.
60 though, and then dying's like really
It's like trying to fight Myles Garrett at the buffet line. I'm not going to beat
Yeah.
Myles Garrett at the buffet line, okay? And it's not going to happen.
Yeah,
It's kind of like trying to
I'd be
outrun
nervous.
Kyler Murray for, getting the hell out of Arizona, too.
well, they're millionaires. I thought we were talking about real life. I mean, come on, those guys are
Okay, I'll shut up.
The richest people I know.
All right, I'll shut
Yeah.
up. I get it, Scott. You don't like my humor. I get it. It's all good.
Well, it keeps coming back to Kyler Murray. Somebody else does that in the chat somewhere. I don't know. Whatever. I don't know. I thought you were talking real life, and then it goes football. Those guys make insane money, and that's not normal for most people. So
I may or may not be high right now. Okay, I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, cheers. No, it's okay. I think I was just done with football. We're moving. I like Rudy's theory on the whole predator thing.
We were fucking around with Elon a couple moments ago, and I'm to understand you're not particularly God-fearing people, correct?
Correct.
No, I mean I'm a believer. I'm not the,
okay.
I'm not the greatest Christian, but
Well,
yeah, I'm a believer.
If you got it both ways, that's even better, I think. But you know, if you could stick a chip in your head and it would help you live longer, I mean, would you? And it was it was affordable, you know, an upgrade. Would you upgrade yourself?
I hear what you're saying.
I'd want to live. Yeah, I
You're
would do
talking
it.
about the mark of the beast type of shit, right? In a way.
That would scare people. Yeah, the religious people would really be against that, right? I don't know. Or would they be mad? That's a good question.
Well, I don't think we'll have a choice. Is my opinion. I don't think we'll have a choice.
I've been rethinking it, you know, and it's more about me walking the walk in a sense where I don't believe if I'm going to say, hold on, give me just a second to gather myself.
This is brought to you by Oklahoma's This Land Lager.
Ooh, hey. If I'm going to say that all the technological advances that we're making, you know, metal TVs, all the stuff that we have is natural. I do believe that. I mean, much like a beaver building a dam to make things better, that you know, for themselves, I don't think we're ruining the environment just because we're surviving and using the stuff that we like. I don't believe that. So if I know that I believe that, then I shouldn't be afraid of upgrading myself and sticking a chip in my ass if it makes me live another 20 years, you know?
Why the hell not? Fuck it, you're going to die anyway.
And it's not,
that's heavy.
Slight to God or anything like that. I'm just saying, you know, if I could live a better life and I could learn more, you know, and enjoy people's company more. I mean,
yeah. Well, that's not going to happen.
Despite what I believe, this could be it.
Sorry. I hang out with a lot of people on it. I don't know how many people you talk to a day, but
look at what we're doing right now, where we have premium packages and we have light packages and we have free. We have free content, we have premium, we have this and that. Look at it like what Rudy just said. Think of it in like 10, 20 years. 10, 20 years from now. You could live longer if you subscribe to this.
Oh, and right.
The subscription is a fucking chip in the head. And like what he's saying. Would you do it?
Right. The Ryan. I mean,
it'd be tempting. It'd be very
tempting. It'd be mandatory, like you said, probably. So you might as
well. Remember the Black Box on Netflix, that series?
Oh, yeah.
I think it was called Black Box.
Black Mirror.
Black Mirror.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Black Mirror series was fucking brilliant, man. They had a lot of great shit on there.
Yeah.
That makes you realize where we're going, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's like Twilight Zone. It was like fucking Twilight Zone shit for modern guys, modern people.
Certainly.
Yeah.
And I mean, to your point that once a corporation gets a hold of you, they want to control you.
Yeah.
And like you said, it would be a subscription type thing.
Pretty much.
Do you want to live better? Do you want to, you know, if you suck my dick, you know,
Pretty much.
You could go premium on us, or
Yeah. Pretty much.
probably true also,
Yeah. And then like it's like what China's doing with the social credit system, the social credit score system, where your whole life, your whole existence is judged upon how you react to everyday life online, in the flesh.
Yeah, that's weird.
Like you're gonna be demerits. You're gonna be
Girls in
like,
here.
what the fuck are we doing here? Like you're gonna get down to where you're like you're playing tennis here. Are you playing tennis or are you playing life? Are you living or are you fucking like playing a basketball game?
Right.
That's where we're at.
Well,
That's where we're at with like
right. You lose
how you believe and how you spend your money.
Right. You
Hey,
lose
Rudy.
clarity too. You're not reacting with a human being like you would normally would. You're reacting with them because you want a good credit score. So you lose a reality of life in a certain sense. You're sacrificing
Yep.
real life,
Yeah, and it's going on. That's the thing that people aren't realizing.
You need to go on a large panel and start talking about this. Hey, do you want to? I'll see you over at Mosh's. Are you going over there? I'll watch you. I won't go in there.
What is he? Did he come on?
No, I usually end up getting drunk and going to Mosh's, so I'll see you later.
Okay.
It's Friday night. I can't just sit in here and going all weirdo. See you guys later. Bye. Fucking weirdos.
That's
All
fucking
right.
serious.
All right.
Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, I didn't even see Mosh get on.
I don't know.
Yeah, he's not on. Well, Scott's he found somewhere else to go. That's probably.
Yeah, it's getting late anyway, dude.
And that's okay. That's okay. That's okay that Scott does that. He found somewhere else to go on. He probably got a pop up that somebody else more excited was getting on, and we were getting a little too weird for him. So
I don't know. Yeah, I apologize.
oh, never.
Yeah.
No, you know what this is. This is Freedom Talk 6000, man. You say what you want to fucking say, and that's what we want, or we're going to be a social credit society. It only really works that way.
I thought Scott was on my side on that one. I don't know.
Too.
Oh well.
Maybe China. Maybe he's in China's pocket and he can't talk ill of China or something.
Who knows?
I'd reach to Scottzilla and be like, "Hey, we want you talking well of us."
Yeah.
Well, we want you talking well of us. Oh, man. I'm gonna put the link in the chat again and see if anybody wants to get in here. And it's not, we don't need another person. If you want to hang out and that's fine. I'm not.
Yeah, I got you, man. I'm just grabbing another beer.
It does make it more interesting when more people get in here and we, bob off of each other. That's always better, Because I think we, it's easy for us because we usually roll along the same lines in just about everything, whether it's music or, you know what I mean? So it's easier for us,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, man. Blue collar, rock and roll guys, family American guys. Always cool in my book, man. Always cool in my book. I know you got a family, you got your the pops and all that. And Stumbler's awesome, dude. You know, I know everyone in the chat, if you're listening back to this or live right now, Stumbler's awesome. Rudy's awesome.
Stumbler's cool.
Guys like Scott are awesome. And then you got me. I overshare. I clearly overshare, but I fucking care. You know, I fucking love football, and I'm a red meat electrician, guitar player slash pussy.
Song right
you know?
there, Ryan.
You are what you eat, man. You know, you are what you eat. So I'm a pussy. Yeah. Go ahead, Scott. Go ahead, Scott.
Oh, well, are you still with the old lady, or?
Yeah, she's in Milwaukee. She's taking care of her dad.
That's cool. So you guys are still together, right?
Yeah, she's taking care of her dad.
She's doing well, I hope.
Yeah. I went to a Brewers playoff game. It was just like about a year ago. Like, yeah, almost a year ago. But yeah, it was fun, man. I spent a lot of time up there. Milwaukee's awesome in the fucking, like, from June to about September. Other than that, it's like cold. Milwaukee's like fucking cold all the time.
Yeah.
But it's nice up there, man. It really is. And that's where she was born. She ended up moving to Florida, selling cars. She moves back to Milwaukee. Then COVID happens, and I meet her. Okay? So I meet her online. Long story short, hit it off. She ends up traveling down here to Tulsa, meets me for the first time, and then we get official. But yeah, she's a sports fan, good music fan, not a dumbass, you know, not a Valley girl. Because if it was a dumbass Valley girl, I wouldn't be involved, you know. She had a nose ring and she said LGBTQ. Nah.
Right.
Yeah, if she said LGB anything, I'd be out.
Not a dumbass. Yeah, that's always good.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm a simple man, dude. I'm from the South. I'm a simple man. I work hard. I want a woman, and I want football, and I want red meat. That's what I want.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, that's the red meat thing. That's a good one too.
Yeah.
I mean, nothing against chicken, you know, but yeah, totally agree with that.
And that's why I love the fucking Browns, dude. I'm not sucking up right now. I'm not sucking up. That's why I love the Browns, because they're the underdog. They always have been since I've been alive. The Browns have always been the underdog.
Yeah, since the 50s.
And I fucking love that about them. I really do. I even like the Indians, dude. And I don't care to say it. I love the Cleveland Indians. That was like one of my favorite baseball teams, and they had to go and change it.
Yeah. We still call them the Indians, so Stumbler gets offended, but
I don't care. I think it's asinine. You know, it's stupid that they did that.
it is, and we should start going back. I would love if all the teams started going, or the Commanders, the Indians.
Yeah.
I hope they go that far and go back, you know, and we forget about all that horse shit, you know.
It'd be nice. It definitely would be nice, because I'll go and watch some old football games, and I'm like, oh yeah, Washington Redskins. Yeah.
Right.
Cool. Like, they were good, man. They were really good. I've never been a fan, but I appreciate good football, man.
Joe Theismann.
Yeah. I mean, fucking, what was his name? Was it Doug Williams?
Or Doug?
Was it Doug Williams? Was that with
Doug
Tampa
Williams.
Bay?
Doug Williams, you're right.
Yeah, it was Doug Williams. He was really good. They had a fucking running back, or a fullback. A fullback or running back, a white guy.
Riggins,
yeah, dude. He was a tank.
Yeah, he was a fucking beast.
He was a beast, dude.
Yeah, they were fun to watch, man.
And then, what was his name? The coach, Gibbs, Joe Gibbs.
Joe Gibbs.
God damn, dude, that guy was a car owner in NASCAR. He was a fucking like head crew chief in NASCAR.
Stumbler always referenced Joe Gibbs.
He would win fucking NASCAR championships, Winston Cup championships, and then he would win Super Bowls. Like, the guy could get enough. Like, he was like the Tom Cruise of fucking head coaches there for a minute. Like, goddamn, dude, what else do you need to do? Fly a fucking F-16?
Yeah, I imagine you get on a roll, man. You keep rocking, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Diverse too, you know.
Yeah. I mean, clearly he was a smart guy. He knew what he was talking about. He knew what he was doing.
Yeah, that's true.
But it's getting late. It's getting late for you, Rudy. If you need to go ahead, man.
No, I'm good. I was going to smoke a cigarette, but
yeah, I'll stick around for another bit. I got this beer here, and I'm probably going to get out of here.
I'm just hanging out. I don't, you know, I ain't got nothing to do or anything. I, you know, got the whole night. So
right on, man.
I won't keep.
I see fucking better. I have a better outlook for the Browns. Like, as far as like offense, I'm seeing a better outlook. Like, I really am. I just hope the defense can keep it together, because the defense has been so dominant, and that's just like the NFL to do that. Like, once you get one side going, the next side fucking falls apart. I've seen it with so many teams, and it's pretty much why the salary cap exists. When you have that salary cap, you're like, okay, my hands are tied here. My hands are tied here. Oh yeah, my ankles are taped together. It's like, you basically, like modern day NFL, you can't pay a running back a lot of money. That's what it's come down to. Is you have to pay the quarterback a lot. You have to trust that he's going to be good. You have to hope that he's going to be healthy the whole year. And it's like, oh yeah, and by the way, you got to pay this defensive end guy. You got to pay this pass rusher, you know, and you got to hope that your young safeties and young linebackers will do good. We're getting to the point where I think you're just going to have to outscore people. Like, if you look at the most recent Super Bowl, Seattle and New England, they were shutting teams down.
Right.
They were shutting teams down. And that's why I think they threw such a curveball. They threw such a curveball and threw a wrench into the system that the Kansas City Chiefs and like the fucking Broncos were like, whoa, wait a minute. We were winning Super Bowls. And I know Mahomes got hurt. Okay, I know Mahomes got hurt, but I'm talking before that. They had problems even before he got hurt. I don't know, man. Like, NFL is so. It's like the fucking stock market almost. It really is. It fluctuates. Like 1 year, 5 years here, 7 years here. It's play action and have a good defense. Next year, it's fucking spread offense, Hail Mary, outscore everybody. And it's been back and forth for, I don't know, a good 7 years at least. Good 7 years, good 8 years. It's been back and forth. Like, you just have to outscore the guy, and you have to win the turnover battle. You win that turnover battle, you have to outscore them. And when I was growing up, it wasn't like that. You had to be fucking good on both sides. You really did. You had to be dominant on both sides.
Right. But you know, well, you look at the Ravens. Remember, all they had was defense, but
yep, Very good point.
They win with Trent Dilfer, you know.
Yeah. Very good point.
But you're right. I mean, there's cycles, and you really the thing to do is to not ride the cycle. It's the start the cycle. You know.
Yeah.
It's not to ride the cycle. I mean, I know those teams are there.
Yeah.
But it's to reinvent the NFL, you know.
Yeah.
You know, well, reinvent's probably a little harsh, but I mean, you should be zigging while the rest of the NFL is zagging.
Yep.
You know.
Yeah, because you got to take a risk, man.
And I'm actually really just bouncing off your theory about how these cycles in football happen.
Yeah.
You know, you don't want to be at the end of it. You want to be at the beginning of it. And that's how
Right.
you get your Super Bowls, you know.
Right. I mean, look at the Patriots. Look at Seattle.
Or Denver, you know, with
Denver.
we were talking
Yeah.
about Peyton Manning.
Denver.
Their
Denver for sure. Yeah.
Their defense crushed them. And Peyton Manning had to play like a nice conservative little game and throw every once in a while and manage the, you know, be a
Oh,
man,
yeah.
rather.
Oh,
you know?
they were running the clock down to fucking like 3-2-1. They were 3-2-1 in the clock and like clock managing and winning. I mean, fair and square.
Right.
Whether it's thrilling or not, they were winning fair and square.
Certainly.
Yeah. So. I need
Yeah.
cigarettes. Give me a second. I'll be right back.
Yeah. It is Rudy G. Funk, and I am still drinking beer, and it's only 2:00 in the morning. That is good, though. That's good. Good night. It was good night having you and Scottzilla on. Poor Scottzilla, we we theory him right off the fucking chat. Poor Scottzilla. Right?
I was flapping my big ass lips, so if I ran him off, I apologize.
No, I think
We love
both,
you, Scott. We love you, Scott.
yeah, we love him. He thought we were going to be racist or something, which is fucking hilarious.
Oh yeah.
Because we were fucking with Barack Obama, you know.
Oh yeah. No thanks, I'm straight. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, well, all right. I think I am kind of
Yeah, it's about
running at a zero here, so I guess I'm going to get off and see what's going on. I don't think Mosh is on or anything like that. I saw CB Doom was on. I might watch him for a little while. You ever watch CB Doom? Watch him?
I'm not familiar with that guy.
No? He gets on. I subscribed to him years ago off of Mosh's channel. And he gets on and he just plays music and he jams guitar.
That's cool.
Let's see what he's doing now. He might be playing. But he's a guitar player. And I invited him on the show once and I think he declined, but oh, he's not there. Oh, he's got music playing. Well, there he is.
Right on.
He's pretty cool. Pretty nice guy. He's Canadian. He's Canadian, so he's polite.
Yeah.
But anyway, hey Ryan, thanks for coming on here, bro.
Yeah, man.
I'm gonna get the hell out of here, and I don't
Gotcha.
know. We'll see if somebody else is doing a lot better than we are. You know.
Right on, man. Have a good night.
God bless you, brother. Be safe, man.
You too, man.
All right. It
Later.
is G-Funk, and I am out of here. God bless you guys. Cheers. Thanks for coming on tonight, you guys. Really appreciate it. Be safe. You guys have a good weekend. If I don't see you, Godspeed. Later. Blammo.